Good morning, my people. What's up, world? It is it is Monday, January 13th. And I want to thank my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ, because with him all things is possible. And of course, you already know this No Doug Zone episode is sponsored by me, your boy. Good morning to everybody. Safe travels to everybody out there moving in the city. Kids going to school, everybody, no matter where you at, New York, everywhere, every part of the world, everybody, please get to where you're going safe, especially in the New York area. Salute to all my kings and queens, all my youngins out there, everybody. Good morning. Happy Monday to everybody, man. I'm actually not even supposed to be live this morning. Uh, I really was supposed to be coming back this afternoon, but then I realized I got up super early today because of the missus. She got up early today, so it kind of caused me to get up early today, which I'm always up when she moves. So no, I ain't gonna make it seem like I just got up because she got up. It happens. So I wanted to get up early myself, and I did. Shouts to everybody, man. You know what I'm saying? This morning, we in the 13th day of the new year. I mean, it is still a new year, so it doesn't hurt to tell people Happy New Year's if you haven't seen them. We only in the 13th day. You know what I mean? So you ain't made a call yet to tell anybody yet, or if it's somebody you haven't seen in a while, it's nothing to tell them Happy New Year because it's only the 13th day. Uh, so I want to start it off also before I get this going. May our prayers continue to be with the families out there in LA, out there in California, from New York to LA, man. We're with you, and prayers be with you guys. And it's tragic, man, but you know what I mean. We have to understand that there's a lot of things in this world we don't have no control over. So may may God continue to watch over the families out in LA, and be with the families out in Louisiana who lost their people, and everywhere else, man. All right, so let's not waste any time. Let's get this chop up going. All right. So for my newcomers, my regulars, everyone, welcome to the No Doug Zone podcast. Let's go. BC, I see you top of the morning. Uncle Dad, what up? What up? What up? What up? What's up, y'all? Good morning to my brothers. I'm still getting myself together, y'all. So gotta pardon me. I gotta bust some moves this morning. I want to talk to y'all about something. Um, and me me talking about this morning, it's not gonna change how shit runs on this YouTube, because people gonna do what they do, how they do it, right? But let's speak about life and how some of y'all are repeated. I don't want to say repeated offenders because that sounds a little crazy, but on this YouTube, y'all are. When it comes to this YouTube, y'all are, because y'all are constantly carry on with the same behavior that you guys normally. It's what you do. Um, Shout out to my man Crush, legend, my brother. I was on his show. Yeah, commented earlier because he was on, and I said the only thing that I'm responsible for, or the only thing I'm putting my all into, um, is my brand, and I meant to say my marriage too, but that's about the only thing. So when it comes to these topics about boxing or about whatever else is going on in the world, as far as when it comes to these old ass rappers still beefing and they damn near 50. I don't care nothing about none of that shit. Seeing certain fights that we supposed to see. I'm at a point where I don't really give a shit if it happens or not, because I let nature take its course. I'm here to be a content creator, not a constant creator. Oh, I'm going to keep throwing that word around until we get it, ladies and gentlemen. But damn, McLean, what the hell is a constant creator? Well, I've explained this before, but in case you missed it, I'll go ahead and go out my way to explain what it means again. That means you guys who constantly keep talking about the same shit. Same shit. Makes no sense. That's why I used to always have my the word of the day. And you know what? That's what the word of the day is: constant. Yeah, you know what? I didn't even think of a word of the day, but now we got a word of the day. Constant. You guys are just constant with the same bullshit. And I say to myself, there's so much more going on in life. There's so much other shit that we can be stamping our name to, or we choose to stamp our name to shit that don't care nothing about us, that we can't benefit from. But we do serve a purpose in the department. It's just that we pick and choose to open up the wrong boxes in that department that we ain't got no business opening. And you open it up and there's nothing there for you. Sometimes we drain ourselves and we give our own self a headache when we're going out of our way to try to understand something that we're having an issue with understanding. Excuse me, folks. Give me 1 second, y'all. We have a problem with it. And I don't hold on, y'all. And it makes no sense when you think about it. But my thing is this, man. I see a lot of people I see a lot of people working to try to get where they need to be, right? And I can't hate that. I might dislike the way people move, but go ahead and do whatever it is that you need to do, right? But for me, um, I don't put my all into anything, but like I said, what you see me do. And that's all I'm ever gonna do. You ask me my opinion on the fight, if you ask me my opinion on what I think about this rap beef, what I think about this TV show, what I think about what this person saying, I'm gonna give you your honest. I'm gonna give you my honest opinion, and a lot of you are gonna look at me like I'm crazy, but I don't care, because you know why? I don't care about a lot of shit that y'all care about. The shit that y'all care about, y'all not benefiting nothing off it though. That's what kills me with y'all. Y'all be ready to go just report any little thing that you feel like is worth reporting, and the shit don't be. This life is already messed up, right? Okay? Life is already messed up as it is. You see what's going around us? You see what's happening? I didn't hear one person, and maybe I missed it, and correct me if I'm wrong, and maybe they don't have to say it for me to hear it, because it ain't for me to hear it, right? But I didn't hear anybody say, hey, prayers be with the families in LA or Louisiana or any of that. I didn't hear anybody say that. Be with the families out in LA and Louisiana. Let's pray for these people. But instead we choose to get on here. Well, let's go ahead and so anybody see Conor Ben push Ryan? Who gives a fuck? There's an argument between two cheaters. They should be on the TV show, Cheaters, Battle of the Roids. Who cares? But then y'all take that and go, hey, man, if they do fight, who you got? Man, I don't give a shit about neither one of them dudes. Who cares? Well, you know, there's some people out there. There's some people out there that's casuals or some people who don't know. So as soon as they see that, they think that, hey, we got something here. But if you know, you know. You're not entertaining that shit. Some of y'all, when it comes to this, got your priorities messed up. See, I could sit here and talk this boxing, but I could also sit here and I could talk other stuff. I will never be forced to feel like I have to get up in the morning. And the only way I can get y'all to come over here to come kick it with me and come talk to me is that I got to talk boxing. Absolutely not. Because we got a bigger fight going on in the world than boxing. And that does not make you a content creator. The word of the day, constant creator. Because you're constantly talking about the same shit and you're constantly out here starting shit that don't need to be started. It's a lot of things that we could be getting into right now. So I don't go head over heels over these fighters, these promoters, these networks, these promotional companies. They do nothing for me. Nothing. For anything, we do more for them. Press conference, weigh-ins, fights. We order fights. We we spend our money on tickets. Josh Sanders, what's up, my brother? Smash that like button. Like, share, subscribe. Tell a friend to tell a friend. This is where it goes down there. No Doug Zone Podcast. Good morning, all my brothers. So what are we talking about at the end of the day? When you really think about it, what are we talking about? You know what I'm saying? It when you really think about it, it makes no sense. No sense. Oh, Clarence, it's part of it's a part of it, and it's not going to change. Of course, I know it's not going to change. It's not going to change. I told y'all in 2024 that y'all gonna carry the same behavior in 2025. I'm not expecting this year to be no different. Let me tell you something that's gonna sound crazy. I'm not expecting this year to be no different in boxing, and I'm not definitely expecting to be no different in these YouTube streets. I expect a lot of friendships to end this year. A lot of people you thought you were friends with, or somebody who called you their brother or whatever, man, or whatever, man. I'm expecting that to end. Now that sounds like, oh man, you're just saying that 2025 is going to be a jacked up year. Look at it already. Look at it already. We're only in the 13th day of the new year, and already it's interesting. A lot of fighters that you thought that was cool, relationships are going to crash this year. This is going to be the year. More than any other year. This is going to be the year. Optimum Leg, what up, my brother? This is going to be the year. So, no, I'm not surprised if we don't get a lot of the fights. I'm not surprised if two guys who are content creators happen to fall out and don't be cool anymore because they let the sport of boxing ruin their relationship. That says a lot about y'all. Says a lot. But it's going to happen because we're going to let our feelings get the best of us. We're going to let it. I don't trip off that. Fighters don't do shit for me. Neither the coaches, the promotional companies, promoters, none of that. Word of the day, constant. You dudes are constant creators. It's okay. Accept it. Somebody got to tell you. Well, damn, what do you want us to talk about, man? This is what we here for. No, see, what you do is you're confusing people because you're making people think that they can't be a content creator unless they're just talking about the same shit every day. Now, for the people who are doing it, if you're on boxing 24/7, fine, man. If you're great at what you do, and hey, man, I can't knock you for that shit. Go ahead and do what you do, bro. Some of y'all, you're bad in that department. I can like the word always comes. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, Josh. I sit back and I go, I have to tell people who's walking into this. Nah, brother, that's you don't have to talk boxing to become a content creator, bro. Shit. You want to do football, you want to do rap, you want to do movies. You know what I mean? You want to talk about cities, what's the best cities to go to when you want to go eat? You can have a YouTube channel about that. You can have that. I guarantee you it'll be successful because you'll be helping people that don't know nothing about going out of town to eat. But there's no way that we'll tell people that the only way you can become a content creator is if you get on here talking boxing. Y'all got these people fucking thinking that. Y'all do. Because when they come on, they're looking, I don't want to say here's something different, but they also are not trying to walk on and see a whole bunch of grown men and their feelings. So shout out to my man Crush, the legend who gave me my flowers this morning. As always, appreciate you when you sit there and say, hey, you're for the amateurs. Of course I'm for the amateurs. Why wouldn't I be for amateur boxing? I'm not finna sit here and deride these fighters that y'all love. These fighters that y'all praise so much don't give shit about y'all. And they damn sure ain't giving you a shout out in their interview. How about that? They ain't giving you a shout out. Oh, they calling you, telling you, yo, man, I'm gonna pop up on your show to address some things. I've been looking at your show and I don't be liking, you know what I'm saying? Or they doing that. So we can sit up here all we want to and bash any fighter, say whatever we want to say. All you doing is making them more popular than what they are. Ask yourself a question. Is it really worth it? No, it's not. So when you see me doing all this different stuff, when you go on my YouTube and you see me crossing over to the rap game where I'm getting around, starting to try to get around rappers and underground dudes, people even with the rap game, trying to get around the up and coming. Not so much just getting around dudes that's known already, but trying to get around the up and coming. Even though I don't like today's rap, but I'll pick and choose who I want to listen to. But you see me do different things to make shit interesting. I missed two big events this week that I should have been at that would have really made my channel look, but it's okay. I got plenty of more days of that coming up. One thing about me, I'm always be a leader of my own shit. I'm always going to do whatever I feel like is best for me, instead of me being a follower. Oh, this is what they doing. I guess I go over there and do it with them. Fuck no. If y'all all jumped off, as much as I love all of y'all in here, if y'all all jumped off the bridge today, I'm not going with y'all. I wouldn't want you to do it, but I ain't going with you. I'm not. Well, they said if we jumped off the bridge, this is the life whip. Nah, they lied to you. You jump off that bridge, your ass is finito. You out of here. And that's what a lot of y'all are doing right now. You're jumping off the bridge. You're crashing out. You have no problem ending a relationship with somebody that you're supposed to be cool with, or you start looking for somebody to beef with because you don't like them for your own personal reasons, whatever that is, and instead of just staying away from the person, you want to go on the channel and debate them, knowing that you're knowing what you're doing. You know you don't like the person already, so now you're just looking for a reason to agitate them. I think that's some real girl shit. Real, I think it's some girl shit. And you know, when I see stuff like that, I go, yo, like, yo, bro, what are we doing? You ain't got to do all that. Y'all get the thrill out that shit, man. Y'all do. I'ma always be me, and I'ma stay me. You know what I'm saying? It's just that simple. There's no other way to put it. I'm not looking for reasons to crash out or to do nothing. I will continue to do this amateur boxing, and I will continue. I'm getting ready to position myself to do a lot of other things that y'all about to get ready to see. I can't speak on none of it because it might not happen. Sometimes you speak too soon, and if it don't go well, now you're disappointed in yourself. So I learned to fall back, you know what I mean, and work on what it is that I need to work on. But you all get ready to see some amazing things to share. And I hope even in your life, some amazing things happen. But sitting on here, going back and forth, and us acting like a bunch of damn 3-year-olds, it's not going to get us what it is that we're trying to get to. We have to be better than that. And it's that simple. Smash my like button, y'all. No, we got some, I guess we got some fights they're trying to put together. Um, How do I feel about, to sum it up, how do I feel about any of it that they've been talking about? Um, hey, happens, it happens. That's all I can tell you. That's all I can tell you. I can't break down none of that. If it happens, it happens. Sometimes y'all talk about a fight so much where by the time the fight get here, it ain't really much to talk about. If Crawford and Canelo was in May, let me tell you something. We're in January. Y'all will talk about that and argue about it so damn much. By the time, if that happens, not saying it did, but even if it did, by the time that fight get here, it ain't gonna be much to talk about. Y'all will skip over everybody else that's fighting that week, that month, and that don't make any sense. Y'all have done it too many times, and I go, all right, then, well, why are we on this now? Well, because that's what everybody wants. Well, who's everybody? Y'all will go, man, everybody. Well, who's everybody? The fans? No, 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 no. They don't be wanting to talk about it. Your ass be wanting to. Y'all always think y'all slick by saying that's what the fans want to talk about. They don't want to talk about that shit. Half of them don't even know what's going on. Your ass want to talk about it. You use them as an excuse. They want to talk about it. They don't even know what the hell going on. They don't know. They don't know what's going on, man. But it's supposed to be our jobs to help them in that department. It's our jobs, but we don't know how to do that. We too busy just causing confusion. You don't know who to go to listen to. You don't know who to trust. As far as when we on here in these tube streets, does everybody want to be right over everybody? When we should be trying to make it make sense so they can understand how this works, so they can understand where we're coming from, so they can understand why we say and why we do what we do. If that makes sense to anybody. Let's stop being constant creators and start being content creators. I don't care if you get money on here or not, man. The same behavior you carried before you got paid is the same behavior you should be carrying after you got paid. Because a lot of y'all, I could tell who used to get money or who never got money before just by your behavior. And it's disgusting. Don't ask me what's my favorite this, my favorite that. My favorite is my brand. That's my favorite, my brand. I'll sit back and I will continue to enjoy the sport as much as I can. Because when the sport does not become fun anymore, or if it's not fun to anybody, then we shouldn't continue to keep talking about it. We shouldn't we keep continue to report it. If it's that, miserable, or we feel like it's not worth it, then what the fuck are we talking about? Like, we got to make it make sense. Y'all will never understand that part. You'll never understand that part. Nobody will be. And it's sad. And I'm not trying to put a dry spell, or is that how I would say it? I don't know if I would say dry spell. I'm not trying to all the negativity into 2025 saying nothing good is going to come out this year. But when you sit and you think about it and you look at what's going on, it's scary, because all you want to do is live your life, but you want to live your life in peace. You didn't get on the tube for all the craziness. And when you have to start watching who you be cool with, who you build with, who you think is for you, because they not. Be mindful of the company y'all keep, y'all. Because a lot of these dudes are scumbags. A lot of them. Be mindful. You know what I mean? Dudes are dudes are bozos, man. Let me tell you something. If you ever have another person who is supposed to down somebody that they called their brother, and y'all still condone that, affiliate yourselves with that person, I'm gonna start to look at y'all a little funny. Because y'all will think, hey, it wasn't me. It wasn't me, so I'm Gucci. I'm good. Well, it wasn't you yet, but it could be. See what I mean? What's going on in these YouTube streets? You dudes are weirdos. Super weird. But we supposed to be convinced that y'all, you this, you that, you the biggest. I'm not convinced. Never was. Got me looking at you funny, and it's sickening. Got to make it make sense. Makes you change your whole perspective of how you think. It really makes you deep down inside not want to have anybody that you want to be cool with. It kind of makes you say, you know what? I don't need no friends in this shit. I can stay dolly by myself. Makes you want to do that, because you don't want to have to watch people from the side eye. which I end up doing anyway. Just too much shit that comes with you being in these YouTube streets. It's not worth it. What you see going on right now with life is not worth it. This whole world is crashing out. It doesn't make sense. But you know what? It is what it is, right? It is what it is. So, what do y'all expect to see me do this year? You can expect to see me do a lot of things that I didn't get to ever do in my time of doing this that I should have been had completed. And because I didn't do it when I was supposed to do it, kind of messed a lot of stuff up with me. But it's all good. But like I said, man, let's not be constant creators out here. You got to be unique. You got to be creative. And don't be afraid to do your own thing, man. I constantly tell y'all this shit all the time. Do you? Shit, it's gonna be an amazing year, man. It's going to be an amazing year. Trust me. Despite all that other stuff I'm talking about, as far as YouTube, it's gonna be an amazing year. You just gotta pick and choose what you want to be around, who you want to be around, and watch these fools out here. Watch these fools. A lot of these dudes are derelicts. A lot of them are derelicts. They're not for you. They never will be. How much time you can call some of these clowns your bro? They'll show their true colors eventually. As soon as they get the opportunity, they're gonna show you who they really are. Top of the morning, everybody, man. Smash that like button coming on in, man. Smash that like button, get these likes up, man. This just gives y'all, something to just think about for the year, man. Because we all could assume how we think this year is going to go. And then it could backfire on you if you ain't paying attention. We've seen it happen. 2023 and 2024, it happened. Back to back. And history will repeat itself in 2025. Oh man, are you negative this morning? Nah, brother, I'm not negative. I'm just giving y'all the real, and I know people are not gonna want to hear it. It's okay. If I was up here D riding your favorite fighter, you'd be all into it. That's why I said I won't dedicate myself to this. Being a content creator is you coming up talking about whatever you feel like talking about, not just one particular thing. But y'all done got so spoiled with this boxing shit that y'all feel like shit. If somebody's not talking about boxing, I don't want to hear it. If they not talking about boxing, I don't want to hear it. Y'all asses done got super spoiled. Making people feel like nobody's gonna come and listen to them if they're not talking about that. And if they are talking about it, it's got to be somebody. It's got to be a fighter that they want to hear about. Because other than that, why are you talking about that fighter as if people can't talk about who it is that they like, not who you like, but who they like and why they like them. That goes with boxing, basketball, baseball, football, rap, movies. This is what y'all causing. But y'all go to all these other channels where they ain't talking about nothing, no fucking different. Nothing. But y'all be so thirsty to go over there, smash the like button, to hit the cash app, to do all this shit, and ain't nothing being said special. When you really think about it, nothing special is being said. It's the same damn thing from Monday to Friday. Same thing. This what we got going on in these YouTube streets is no different from these fighters. You see how there's certain fighters out there that deserve the opportunity and they can't get it, and the opportunity that some of these fighters deserve, they deserve it more than the person who's getting that opportunity. Well, it's the same thing in these YouTube streets. There's a lot of cats in these YouTube streets that don't have subscribers like that do a better damn job than the people that actually are up there. This is no shade, but it is what it is. Let's call it what it is. Y'all got people out here thinking the only way they could be successful in this YouTube shit is that they gotta be talking about boxing. How is that even like make that make sense? I don't know. I don't understand it. I don't trip about it. I don't sweat it. I don't have a heart attack about it. Hey, I'm always gonna be me on here. I'm always gonna be me. And I'm always gonna say outlandish shit that people gonna be like, yo, he tripping. So what? Let me trip. Let me trip. Because when I take the time to sit back and I watch everybody, I like to sit back and watch everybody. And when I sit back and watch everybody, I go, oh, that's different. Hey, I like being over here. This is cool. All right. I see what's going on. And then I got others where I just shake my damn head. Oh, we doing this again today? This is what we doing? Same old, same old. And those would be the people that you go over there D-ride. Oh, Clarence, you can't hate them because nobody hits your Cash App or nobody subscribed to you like that. I never said that. I got 460 subscribers. I appreciate all of them. I didn't have none of that last year. I didn't have that. So I appreciate that. All 60, all 460, I appreciate y'all. And I appreciate that I get the 500. Cool. Cool. I ain't rushing to be monetized. I ain't rushing to be monetized, and I'm not rushing for people to whatever to be successful. None of that. All that's gonna come with it, baby. I'm patient with it. I'm just not about to do all this prostituting out here like y'all doing. I could get up in the morning and go, you know what? It ain't got to be boxing this morning. Let's pray for the families in Louisiana. Pray for the families in California. Pray for anybody who's going through what they're going through, man. Because we living in some dark times. The world's a scary place. But we don't give a shit about that because we too busy worrying about when Tank and Shakur gonna fight. We still on that type of timing. It's going on 2025. Excuse me, not going on 2025. It's 2025. And we still on that. And from this month to December, at the end of the year, when 2026 is getting ready to come in, y'all still gonna be on the same bullshit. But what fight you want to see in 2026? Because you know, I thought in 2025 we was gonna get it. 2024 looked like we was close to getting it. Who gives a shit? Who gives a shit? Smash my like button, y'all. Get these likes up. Like, share, subscribe. Good morning to everybody coming in, man. Good morning. God bless to y'all. Safe travels to everybody that's out there moving. Whatever city you in, whatever country you're in, whatever borough you in. What up? Yeah, Marine. What up, my guy? What up, back? Y'all still don't understand how this shit goes. I understand it. I get it. That's why I've been able to survive on this social media and YouTube the way I do. Because Clarence always been a dude that's gonna stay in his lane. I ain't no follower. And I'm not about to crash out off of none of this shit that y'all be on here crashing off. All this debating and arguing for what, bruh? Y'all can have that shit. I'm trying to figure out how can I make more money yesterday or make more money today than I made yesterday. You think I got time for that? There's so much more in this world that's going on that I got that's on my mind. Well, I'm going, you know what? All right, with this amateur boxing, let me get this going. My merch, let me get this going. Hey, my wife, let me try to get it to, put her on the best trips. Let's go all around. Let's do this. Let's do that. Let's come together with other content creators and let's see if we can make some shit happen. I know everything ain't gonna always be peaches and cream, ladies and gentlemen. It ain't gonna be. It's never supposed to be. Yeah, I guess what would the world be if it wasn't a little controversy? But having a little controversy and crashing out is two different things. Get ready to put your seatbelts on because there's gonna be a few crash dummies that we're gonna see this year. It's gonna be a few crash dummies. Mind you, it's January 13th. It's 8:24 in New York. Keep in mind that I said this. You're going to get ready to go your separate ways with some people this year. You might not want to hear that. You might not want to believe it. But there's a few people you get ready to say goodbye to this year. And I'm not saying because they died or any of that. It's going to be a few people on here you're getting ready to say goodbye to on here. Yeah, they are. Oh, they're going to crash out. The 13th day of the new year, bruh. And already it's fucking interesting. Underrated, the number one grinder, the best kept secret on social media, my Brooklyn brother. What up? BK in the building. I was just in BK Saturday too. I don't have time for it, bro. I listen. You back? Hey, thank God you and Coco Tina made it back. Thank God. I'm so focused this year on what's supposed to be and what is going to happen. You ain't got no goddamn time to worry about who fighting who. I don't give a damn about no 50 Cent and Jim Jones beefing. I don't get, yo, the shit that y'all be caring about be wild crazy, bro. It be wild crazy. All that kind of stuff would have been entertaining 20 years ago for me. Would have been entertaining. Oh man, god damn it. There was YouTube back 20 some years ago. Oh man, I probably would have made a killing off of Ja Rule versus 50. I would have did it. It would have made sense. Who the hell want to do that shit in 2025? Majority of these rappers I've been listening to them since high school. Here it is, they grown and still doing the same shit. But y'all take that. Hey man, what you think about that 50? I don't think about nothing. I don't give a shit. I'm fans of both dudes, but everybody needs to grow up. Everybody needs to grow up. These so-called OGs, everybody needs to grow up. Stop acting like a bunch of goddamn Toys R Us kids. Then you got these dumbass channels out there that entertain that silly shit. It'd be 5, 6, 7, 8 channels. I go on YouTube and I look and I'm like, damn, can I go somewhere where there's some different shit going on? You can't do it. Y'all all D-riding the same topic. It's crazy. And I'm supposed to worry about y'all? Or y'all supposed to be a threat? Damn, see, you got to think about how you could catch up to all these other channels. Cause shit, you know, look at the subscribers they got. They monetized. Oh my God. You're going to be left behind in the dirt if you don't catch up, son. This ain't no competition shit for me. I ain't trying to catch up to no fucking body. I ain't trying to catch up to nobody. Because let's be honest with you, a lot of y'all didn't earn y'all subscribers. Some of y'all was doing a lot of, yeah, all right. I don't want to do that because now I sound like a hater if I do that. I sound like a hater if I do that. Y'all know how a lot of y'all got y'all subscribers. Let's keep it 100. Let's keep it 100. Y'all wasn't putting in no work like that. I started from Facebook, which a group I still have, from Facebook to Instagram to on here. Let's be real. Let's be real. For real, BC. Fuck out of here, man. You ain't about to convince me. Mo McClain, you don't know how hard I work to get these subscribers. Get the fuck out of here. And them same people that you claim that you work hard to get are the same people you try to make a fool of them on your damn live. I got you right now, underrated. Give me a second. Make it make sense, y'all. That's all I'm saying. Make it make sense. Check your DM, underrated. I ain't here to crash out. I'm not here because you know what I mean. I'm going through something because you know that's the first thing y'all run with. That's the first thing y'all run with. But what's wrong with him? I thought he was a cool dude. I'm a very cool dude. I don't be out here starting shit with nobody. But the truth is the truth. We're content creators, right? Right? If y'all can get out here and crash out on these fighters and all that, why am I not allowed to get on here and speak my mind?
course I'm cool. Well, I thought he was cool. I am cool. And I always will be cool until you give me a reason not to be. Because as much as I like to make peace between brothers and everybody, I'm still got my eye on people. Believe me, bro. I got my eye on people 24/7 in this game. Smash my like button. One thing about it, y'all better start watching a lot of the people that surround you. Pay close attention. Pay close attention. Because nothing's safe around you. Jeff Spark, what up? That's right. Like, share, subscribe. Yeah, Ben Pete that moved around, man. Dudes is weird as shit, man. Let me tell y'all something. I'm gonna give everybody a heads up. I never tell anybody that people what to do. Because I like to see my brothers. And when I call you my brother, that's what I mean, brother. But if there's ever a time when a man or somebody disrespects you, it puts your life or your freedom in jeopardy, and I see y'all around that person, I'm gonna start looking at some of y'all side eye, and I expect y'all to look at me the same damn way. And don't think because it didn't happen to your ass, it can't happen to you. Ain't nobody safe in these YouTube streets. I don't care how good your knuckle game is. I don't care how diesel you think you are, how many people you done knocked out. Dudes is real tough when they behind the keyboard. It's their comfort zone. And then see you in real life and they ship bricks. It's almost like they seen Casper the Friendly Ghost. I'm telling you, I'm gonna be checking a lot of y'all temperatures for 2025 and watching the behavior of y'all. Gotta make it make sense. Gotta watch it. And I try not to be judgmental. I try to give people the benefit of the doubt. But it's some of y'all I'm about to really start watching. It's some of y'all that I'm about to start giving y'all eventually your walking papers. Sometimes it's best just to do that. Separate yourself from people. Because like I say, the joke is always on everybody else until the joke is on you. Underrated, what's up, my brother?
How you feel?
I'm good, brother. Welcome back, man.
Thank you. Appreciate that.
Welcome,
Yeah,
welcome,
be
welcome, man.
yeah,
How
be
was
hope
your
to
how was
God
your
bless you.
vacation?
It was
Yeah,
great.
yeah. Well, yeah. How was your vacation though?
It was great.
Okay, that's good. Good. I'm glad y'all made it back safe. Yeah, I'm just on here rapping this morning, man. Talking, you know what I mean? You know me, man. I wasn't even supposed to be live this morning. Um, I wasn't supposed to be live until this afternoon. But I got up earlier than I usually would, so because Tiff had to get out the door. So I was like, all right, you know what? I'm up this morning. I can't go nowhere because nothing is open yet. Because I need to take care of my business. So I'm like, instead of me rushing to get out the door, let me just kick it for a second and I'll just go live. But I'm just speaking about nothing really in particular, but just about this year, what's been going
Yeah.
on, boxing, talking about some of these fools. People gotta watch who they, you know what I'm saying? People just gotta watch, man, who they continue to be cool with. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of different shit that the behavior of these dudes. That's all. You know what I mean? I talk about a lot of different shit, man. You know, I'm not on here to be up here crashing out and complaining and shit. You know me already, man. My major focus is to make more to make No Doug Zone more popular this year, way more popular this year than it was last year. I got a lot of up and coming shit that I got going on, and that's what I'm trying to stay focused on, man. You know what I'm saying? And that's what we all supposed to be doing. We all got brands. We all got something that we represent. We put our all more into what's going on with these fighters than we do in our own fucking brand. We don't even pay attention to our brand. Our brand is what we is what you know. Our brand is what's going to change our lives. And it's like we put more into worrying about what these dudes got going on. Shit talk is that all. Yeah, BC. You know I know already. Oh, you know I know. You know, I look at a lot of these dudes, you know, and I question a lot of them. Like, yo, I don't know, man. I don't know about y'all sometimes, man. But I'm gonna tell you like this, and I'm gonna be seriously honest with y'all, and this is no joking. Y'all will never be in the same room as me or have a conversation with me. If any man decides to put my life or my freedom in jeopardy or have any harm come towards my way and y'all think y'all gonna still shake and fake, ain't no shaking and faking with me, baby. I'm gonna let that shit be known right now. Not with me. No, sir. If I catch any of y'all doing it, you're out of here. You're out of here. You are out of here. Straight up. Some we talk about worshiping. Some of y'all be worshiping some of these dudes, some of these so-called content creators, and y'all be so buddy and be so afraid to not be cool with them. Oh, I don't want to not be cool with them because I don't want them to go talking about me. I don't want to have no beef with them. Y'all worship them. Just like they worship the fighters and y'all worship the fighters, y'all worship them. That shit be crazy. Make that make sense. Popularity versus the truth. Popularity versus the truth. That's what it is right there. Y'all be so damn thirsty to D-Ride. Yo, well, I know what he said and what he did was messed up, but hey, he didn't do it to me, so I'll still be cool with him till he give me a reason not to. Y'all are lost and confused, man. Ain't no shaking and faking with me, baby. I told you that in 2024. Ain't no shaking and faking with me. No, sir. You don't have to pick a side, but you ain't gonna shake and fake with me. No, sir. No, sir. I won't shake and fake with family. I won't even shake and fake with my own damn wife. That's my wife. So I damn sure ain't gonna do it with y'all. And I don't expect you to do it with me. We got a problem. We have a problem. We have a problem on here, y'all. And all this shit could be so simple if everybody just plays their position. Andrew Diaz, what's up? If everybody just plays their position, we wouldn't have a problem on here. The problem with the fucking world is nobody plays their position. Nobody plays their position. Y'all walk around, half of y'all are paranoid. You're schizophrenic. And I'm not making fun of people who are diagnosed with that. I'm talking about some of y'all are just, it's crazy. But we supposed to believe that y'all the biggest and baddest people walking around in these YouTube streets. Yeah, man. My wife hate when I honest her, but she loves me. Yeah, as she should, Josh. Come on, man. We have a problem here, man. Sometimes I feel like this whole social media shit was a blessing, but it's a curse at the same time. Because it showed a lot of y'all who y'all really are. Just keep in mind, right? The people who've made this social media shit, keep this shit in mind, bruh. They making money off y'all stupid asses. The rich get richer and the poor don't get a fucking thing. So keep crashing out on here. Keep on with the silly shit. Just keep on. Keep on. I guarantee you, y'all checks ain't looking as good as their checks. Your checks is not looking as good as the people who started this shit. So keep crashing out. Keep crashing out. Yeah, BC. Oh, anybody's interested, let me know right now. I'm glad my man BC brought it up. Anybody's interested in the No Doug Zone coffee mug, I'm gonna put the Cash App in. It's only $10. I don't have a website yet. You know, we working on that. I'm not trying to wait till I get monetized to get a website, because the problem is YouTube, they get PC in that too. And it's bad enough they're already making money off you just doing your shit when you get monetized. So I'll be making my own website. Well, my wife will be doing it for me. But anybody interested in the mug, hit the Cash App. Promise you, I got you. I got you on the mugs. If you need a t-shirt, holla at me. If you want a sweater, holla at me. I wouldn't care if you told me you want a No Doug Zone washcloth. I could get it made. I ain't got it, but we'll work on that. Holla at me. But you could get prepared in 20 underrated. I'm sorry, brother.
That's all right, dog. Keep on talking. Keep on talking.
Okay, so you could get prepared in 2025 to lose some people in your life. Well, not in your life, but in these YouTube streets that you thought they were a friend. You thought you could trust them. You tell them all your deepest, darkest secrets, whatever. You telling them shit that you won't talk to nobody else about, not even your coworkers. And then there's always that one moment where it's like they looking for a reason to not be cool with you anymore. Angel said the only way I went forward is by letting go of all my loser friends. That's a fact, Angel. That's a fact. That's a fact. But so when it comes to that moment, and it's like, damn, I thought me and you were cool. Shit. Was this over boxing? Or was this over because you never liked me in the first place? You understand what I'm saying, underrated? Did you like me? Did you ever like me? Because
Yeah, I understand.
if we could talk about boxing, if we talk about politics, rap music, if we just talk about life itself, and whatever's being said in there, rather if you agree or disagree, is that enough for me and you to crash out? Unless you invite me to your Frank stand or you talking about my family, there's no reason for me and you to crash out. There's no reason. But these dudes will do it. Ain't nobody your motherfucking friend on here. Let's keep it 100. Let's keep it 100, man. Y'all dudes are not friends on here. It sound good, but y'all not. I got my eye on every single last person in the YouTube streets. Everybody. Nobody's safe, dog. After 2023, dog, ain't nobody safe in these streets. Watching everybody. DS3, what's up? Watch everybody, dog. You know how many relationships are about to end this year? Dudes might not see it yet because we only in the 13th day of the new year. Guarantee you, there's going to be some relationships that's going to end. And watch steady dudes calling each other off camera. Watch how many of them take whatever issue they got and bring it up on live like we are now. Steady calling behind scene. We can video chat or you can have my personal number. Watch how many dudes put their business out in front of the world. No, man, you said this and you said that and you said this and you said that. Exactly. Yeah, like my man Joel said, don't watch me, watch TV. I thought we was no man. What happened was all right. You said all right. So this is how it started, right? You was talking about. Hold on, let me think about it. I want to say it word for word. You said that Terrence Crawford will go in there and he'll slump Canelo. How is that, man? You capping, man. You've been capping ever since I met you, man. You're a capper. Little shit like that. Little shit like that causes what? So you mad at me because I said that? That's your reason to crash out against me? Because I said that? Bro, you gotta be kidding me. You dudes are worse than females. Female will look for a reason to, you know what I'm saying? That's what you dudes act like. What's the point of asking me something and then turn around judging me for it? You get what I'm saying, underrated? Mm-hmm. Like, there's a lot of shit that you dudes don't pay attention to. And I feel sorry for a lot of y'all, man. I feel sorry for y'all. Y'all gonna go in certain chats. People are gonna block your ass for something that you said. And you like, wait a minute. I just came here to voice my opinion. Block him. Block his ass. Block him. You like Canelo? Block him. You like Crawford? Block him. Yo, what do you think about Turkey Alex Sheik? Block him. Like, what the fuck going on here, bruh? He said, I'm free of the clown activity now, thankfully. Like, block him. Hey, Opulent LD says, I'm free of the clown activity, thankfully. Block him. Hey. Hey, underrated, you can't make this shit up.
No, you can't.
Hey, I'm laughing at it, but it's sad. I wish you could see my face. It's sad. Block him. Hey, Josh say one more thing about his wife. Block him. If DS3, if he laugh one more time, block him. Like, what are we doing? You understand? What are we doing here? Jesus Christ, underrated. What the? Maybe you can help me. What the fuck are we doing here?
I can't explain it. I can't. I can't. I mean, like before me and Coach went on vacation, they still talk about Crawford and Canelo. Why? It's not happening. You know what I mean? That and so
he said someone says, hey, good morning. Block him.
Yeah, even if you breathe funny, block him.
Hey, good morning to the chat and the panel. Block him.
I don't like how you eat your food. Block him. What the?
Yo, I mean, I'm laughing, but it's sad. And then y'all think that because somebody didn't say something about y'all to tarnish your life, I could still be cool with them, right? Because they did it to him. They didn't do it to me. So I'm not worrying about it. If you don't know, your day's coming, son. Your day's coming, son. Go ahead and not agree with them about something that they told you. Go ahead and not agree with them. And I guarantee you, your ass is next on the list. I guarantee you that. I bet you that. You're next on the list. Because now they're going to go, oh, so you don't believe me, huh? I told you this is what it is? Okay. Now I'm going to start working on you. And he said, someone talking about my own sports, block him. It's only a matter of time, Optimum. They don't understand. It's only a matter of time before you're next. Remember that Russell Goldberg? Who's next? Or you're next? However he would say it. And that's what's going to be for y'all. Y'all don't understand that. It's a damn shame how some of y'all been on this YouTube for some years. Some of you, and you still don't get it. You still don't get it. It ain't just about talking about the same fights. It's not just about that. It's not just about that. It's about the word of the day. Constant. You dudes ain't content creators. You're constant creators. Make sure y'all put that word out that No Dub Zone said. Y'all are not content creators. Y'all are constant creators. Constantly out here being messy. Talking about the same shit. He said, someone said salute. Block them. Yeah, exactly. Block them. Shit crazy. There's brothers on here that's been blocked for voicing their opinion. Now, I never penalize anybody from voicing their opinion. It depends on what you're saying in that opinion. It depends on what you're saying sometimes. But then some people, they're going to feel how they feel. Some conversations every day, I noticed that. Yeah, Diaz, that shit has been going on. Underrated to tell you, it's been going on forever. Yeah, that's what I say, BC.
I'll be right back.
Go ahead. That's what I said, BC. Don't be an idiot about it. But yeah, Diaz, it's always been the same conversations. You're going to hear the same thing. I can't even say Monday through Friday. 7 days a week. 7 days a week is going to be the same thing. And it seems like it's all good, right? Because you see the same people having the same conversation. So you thinking, yeah, this is what they do. I guarantee you, before you know it, them same people that are having the same conversation, their friendship is going to be over with before they know it. Because somebody already, right now as we speak, there's somebody who feels some kind of way towards somebody and they didn't tell them yet. They're waiting. The moment is coming when they're going to strike. And when is it going to happen? It's going to happen live. 9 times out of 10, it might happen in a offline. Might. But if it starts offline, it's going to spill out in the public. Yeah, niggas, you know, I called your bitch ass last night 3 times and you didn't answer the phone. You know, and I ain't gonna lie, I thought we was better than that. It made me feel some kind of way. I thought we was better than that. Okay, well, I mean, really? We gonna do that while we live? Really? And these are the dudes that y'all look up to? Y'all look up to a lot of these dudes. So damn scared to unsubscribe to their channel. Scared. Scared to say something negative about them. Oh, I don't want them coming for me in the public. I gotta be cool with them. Who's gonna want to go up against them? They the big bad bullies. It's okay if they talking about so-and-so. Whoo, Lord Jesus, as long as they ain't talking about me. Oh my God, I don't want them talking about me, man. I don't want no smoke with nobody. Like, it's crazy that y'all think this is how this is supposed to go. And this is not just for boxing content creators. This is for content creators, period. All these other content creators that be talking about rappers, if you look at all their shows, there's 6, 7, 8, 9 shows. If you go, they all talk about the same shit. Now it's 50 and Jim Jones, Cameron Mace. That's all that's going on. You think you getting rich or you making some kind of money talking about this? And guess what? Even in that beef, even in that situation, people are watching closely for that. And I ain't talking about me and you. The hip hop police and all that, because situations like that can get serious when people see each other in public. Just like these YouTube police, if you think it ain't no kind of YouTube police that's watching, but when you guys incriminating yourselves, telling another man what you'll do to him, all kinds of people watching YouTube. Y'all act like YouTube is in a basement somewhere and nobody watches it. Like it's just one guy with glasses on in the damn basement that has control of it and the rest of the world can't. They watching. Don't think for 1 second that they not. Y'all got this whole YouTube shit messed up. Y'all really don't, y'all still don't understand how it goes. Smash my like button, y'all. Let's get these likes up. Y'all still don't understand how it goes. And it's a damn shame that y'all will never understand how it goes. Doesn't matter if it's 2025, 2026, 2027, 2028. It don't matter. It'll be damn near 22. It'll be 2028 in 3 damn years, and y'all still to be talking about how we ain't never get tanked in goddamn Shakur if it don't happen. Yeah, that's a fact, Diaz. They watching right now. Y'all don't understand that. And then as soon as y'all get when you get something in your email or when you get a letter, say, oh God, that wasn't me. I didn't say that. It wasn't even that serious. If you saying anything in here that could jeopardize somebody's life and you're threatening them, they on your ass. We have never been blocked and we talk so much. Yeah, I know. Yeah. Well, that's because, let me tell you something. Our people enjoy talking shit, but also at the same time incriminating themselves, not knowing when to shut up. We enjoy incriminating ourselves, but we like to incriminate ourselves towards each other, which that's the most disgusting behavior. We incriminate ourselves towards each other, not towards any other race, but towards each other. But then we want the respect from other races. How the hell can we get respect from the other races? We don't even respect each other. That's what kills me. Or we have a right to disrespect each other. A black man has a right to disrespect another black man, but I can't have a Latino man or a white man or a Caucasian man disrespecting us. Only we allowed to do that towards each other. That shit sounds retarded. We all are God's children, rather if y'all want to believe it or not. Everybody got to respect everybody. Everybody. Even in these YouTube streets. Somebody's not respecting you, they throwing dirt on your name, they can put your life in jeopardy, where somebody want to do something to you, that's a person you got to get away from. And when you find people affiliating themselves with that person, you might have to mess around and let them go. Nobody's gonna disrespect anybody I call my brother or any sister or any, and they're doing something to put them in harm's way. You out of here, bro. You're out of here. Blocked. You got my personal number. I'm blocking you, and that's it. You're gonna feel some kind of way when you see me in person. Holler at me. It's ridiculous. It is ridiculous. Some of y'all need to have training wheels out here on these YouTube streets because you don't know, you can't do nothing without them. You don't have enough muscle to stand on your own. Stand up for what you believe in. I'm gonna just go with what everybody else believes. Because this is what everybody else said, instead of you having a mind of your own. Smash that like button, y'all. I don't care about people dropping off. I got one person watching. I'm still talking. I could care less. That's a fact. I don't care about nobody not watching me. I don't care about people dropping off. Sometimes people don't want to hear it, right? That's all great. Oh, I appreciate you. It's all good. Hey, there's people coming on to get ready to talk boxing because that's what y'all asses want to hear, right? Y'all want to hear the same topics. Go ahead. Go ahead and go. Oh, we're not listening to this No Duck Zone guy no more, man. We're not listening to him no more. This guy's full of it. Who the hell does he think he is? He thinks he runs these YouTube streets? Nope. I don't think I run him, and I don't want to run him. Sometimes I don't want no parts of it. I'm going to keep it real with you. I really don't want no parts of it sometimes. But hey, I'm here. And I like what I do. And I appreciate what I do. And I appreciate everybody who comes over and rocks with me. But if some of y'all are questionable, and mark my words, rather if you want to believe it or not, before December gets here, the truth hurts. Yeah, the truth hurts. Hey, Diaz, I got something that I say all the time. Popularity versus the truth. But nobody cares about the truth. They only care about what's popular. All right, well, we're going to go with the truth. The truth is, it's going to be a lot of y'all on here before December gets here. Your relationship and friendships are going to be over because of feelings. You got people who feel some kind of way towards you. They're not telling you now. That's the reason why when debates happen, that's when people wait to get you. Well, let's have a debate about it. Oh, no, 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 sir. Why the fuck do we have to have a debate about it? Why can't we just talk about it? See, people find ways to sucker you into stuff, and you go for it. Then it goes from boxing to an insult, to you threatening the person, incriminating yourself. Oh, see, America, we got him. We got him. Well, I don't like you. Well, I ain't never liked you anyway. Whoop, we got him. Yeah, it is, DS, the clout era. But what they don't realize is that all that clout chasing, all that extra stuff you doing, people are watching. I've said this a million times, right? On my Instagram and on YouTube. Y'all don't even care about getting not promotion, but how could I say it? Sponsors, endorsements. Y'all don't even care about that. Because nobody's going to do that with y'all. With that behavior y'all got, nobody's going to sponsor you. Nobody's going to hit you with no endorsements with that kind of behavior. Who the hell's going to do business with you? If I'm on here, even though you hear me cursing a little bit, but if I'm on here cursing every day and I'm crashing out, mother this, mother that, this and that and the third, I'm insulting people, who's going to want to come and do business with me? Who? The YouTube is not just supposed to be for you to be on here. Something great and amazing, something that can change your family's life, supposed to come out of this. Because I'll tell you this, I don't give a damn who believe me or not. Before you know it, 5 years from now, I guarantee you, No Doug Zone is going to be what you see Golden Boy be when it first started out. I gotta respect De La Hoya. We can make fun of the pictures and how he talks and this and that, but as far as him, the company, that's what you'll see me like. Now you won't see me do some of the things he did. Hell no. As far as me having my own company, yes, that's what it'll be. No Doug Zone's just not a brand. It's a business. And rather if you believe in me or not, long as I believe in me, and my Lord and Savior believes in me, and my wife believes in me, shit, all that other stuff don't matter to me. Y'all got more belief in these fighters than you got in your own brand. What about your brand? You talk about these fighters more than you talk about your own brand. I sit up here all the time and tell you what I got going on with No Doug Zone. We got merchandise. We're going to be taking trips. I'm going to be on my No Doug Zone tour, going to different states, going to different gyms, talking to different amateurs, building with people, networking. Are you kidding me? Like, what are we talking about here? And I'm supposed to believe that y'all or those dudes, y'all, we have a very serious problem here, but nobody wants to address it because it's popularity versus the truth. And y'all don't care about the truth. You care about what's popular. Then when a cat like me speaks, the first thing people want to do is ask you if you're okay. Well, why I got to be okay? Because I'm speaking something that affects you, that bothers you. Well, if it bothers you, then it must be true. It's real, y'all. This is a conversation we shouldn't even be having in 2025. Shouldn't even be having this conversation. But we're having it because some of y'all still don't get it. And you're not going to get it. Saying people from yeah, they are. They are. Yeah, they are. Oh, and it's sickening to me, if you ask me. I got to get on Instagram. I'm going to send you videos of new fighters from coming in from Cuba. Yeah. Diaz, do that for me. Do that for me, Diaz. I'll get some of them on the show if I can, because that's what I'm looking to do this year. Get fighters from all over. Yeah. So yeah, do that for me. I appreciate you. My name is this. Well, if you put up No Doug Zone on Instagram, because I changed it. I had my real name, but then I said it made no sense to do it because No Doug Zone's a business. So if you put No Doug Zone on Instagram, it'll come up. But it's just sad. Like I said, this is a conversation that shouldn't go on. The bigger picture for me is to blow No Doug Zone up, put myself in a position where, God forbid, if I passed away, my wife is okay. Okay, I'm gonna say that again because I probably went over some of y'all heads. I'm putting myself in a position that if I died, my wife is okay. I'm not trying to speak like I'm the only man that's married. Some of y'all won't even argue with your wives. Won't argue with your wife. Let your kids run around and do whatever the hell they want, but then got the audacity to want to get on here and scream at a whole bunch of other grown-ass men that's 3,000 miles away from you. Acting like you're going to touch them. What are we talking about?
I'm back.
What are we talking about? It's a business I run. No Doug Zone's more than just what you see. It may not be where it needs to be, but it's more than what you see. Way more than what you see. I fight for what I believe in. I'm serious about my brand. Anybody want to sponsor, they know I'm here. Hey, I'm here for endorsements. I'm here for it. When I speak from passion because I want to see everybody successful. I want to see everybody win.
What?
If you're going about it the right way. If you're going about it the right way.
Okay.
Sorry.
Underrated, what's up? So keep that on your mind, man. That's all, that's all I'm saying. I wasn't trying to talk y'all to death. I'm just saying, it's sad that it's another year and the same BS is going to continue. Then you see some people slow down from going live.
Yep.
Yeah, things happen in their life, but sometimes things didn't go the way you thought it was going to go. So you look for a way out. Or whatever your reason may be. Some people stop being interested in it and be like, man, I don't want to do it. I can't just stop doing that. I come too far just to say I don't want to go live anymore because I just feel like because y'all keep having the same conversations every day, it's nothing for me to talk about. It's always something to talk about. This is why I say boxing doesn't make you a content creator, you dummies. Because at any time, if you feel like you got to walk away from it because there's nothing that you feel like it's nothing in boxing to talk about, when there's a million and one things to talk about, you don't always have to talk about what's going on today. If you want to talk about what happened 10 years ago, 30 years ago, 50 years ago, or what you want to see for the future, you are allowed to. You do not have to jump on the same bandwagon as everybody and talk about what's going on today, especially when you know there's 20 other channels that's talking about it. If you do, it's because you choose to. Hey, man, it's the only way I'll get people to watch me. Bullshit. Sometimes people could care less on what you're talking about. Some people just like to come and mess with you because they feel like you're a real person. They free, what up? All right, I'm going to send this link. Oh, Lord. 9:14. All right, I can't be on here too long, y'all, because I got to bust moves. I got to bust moves this morning. I wasn't even supposed to be live this morning. Give me a minute, Free. Send it to you. You know what I mean? So don't listen to me, man. Y'all ain't gotta listen to me. But there's a lot of things that y'all gonna have to be careful for. It's a lot of things. These dudes out here, they've been moving weird, but they've been moving more weird in the last 3 to 4 years. Some of y'all just need to move out the way, man. Get out the way. Get out the way. Oh, what up, D Free?
What's good? What's good?
Oh shit. Oh, chilling, man. Chilling, just rapping with the people, man. Got to get ready to get my clothes together. I wasn't even supposed to be live this morning, but I got up so damn early. I'm like, nothing's open up right now. The places I got to get to are just starting to open up. So I'm like, I still got to wait, and it look like it's about to rain out here.
Sucks to be you, because we ain't getting
Uh,
none of that.
It suck to be me, man, because I'm not Mother Nature. I can't control the weather. I just got to go out and handle business I got to handle and get my ass back in the house, man, because it's about to get nasty out here with the weather anyway. So I'm not gonna trip about it, man. I hate getting on a train though when it's like that, because everybody get on with their umbrella. It just be crazy. Problem is when I bring a Cuban fighter to the channel, other channels tell me a bunch of bullshit. Can't bring the Cuban fighters to every channel. They don't understand that. Oh, Diaz, well, you know what? I don't worry about that. You're more than welcome to bring them over here. If there's a Cuban fighter that I can talk to, this is what I'm trying to say, man. This is what I've been saying. A lot of these, and I'm not going to drag it for the whole 2025. I'm gonna be real with you, because I got more important shit to work on. Me and my wife just came up with something beautiful that we get ready to do. So I'm not going to drag this for the whole year. But every channel ain't a channel, bro. Just like every brother ain't a brother. It's that simple. So you know what I mean. If there's ever some fighters that you need to bring over, holla at me. Send them to me, and I'll be glad to talk to them if I can, because that's what I'm getting ready to do anyway. I haven't had any fighters. The last fight I had was a young amateur kid. I think he was the last fight I had on there, so that's been a little minute. So I'm getting ready to get back into that. I just have to handle my personal business, but then I'm gonna start going back live in the afternoon because of it, because I got in the morning my mornings are about to be tied up. So yeah, that's what I got to do. Free,
Yeah.
what up? What's popping though?
Ain't nothing trying to get through Mexicanville,
What the hell is Mexicanville?
Langley Park. There's nothing but Mexicans out here.
Oh well, be careful.
Yeah. This joint, Langley Park always seems crowded, and there ain't never nothing going on.
Yeah, I mean you seen what happened with Denzel and Jake when they was in training day, man. Just be careful.
Oh, I'm always careful.
Be
But
careful.
I never know. I mean, I never understood that. It's like every spot I go to where it's heavy Mexicans, it always seems like it's busy, but it's never nothing going on. It just be people just be walking everywhere.
Oh well, you know it's gonna happen. 503, what up? Omar,
Good.
what's up, my brother? Appreciate you. Good morning to everybody, man. Good morning to everybody, man. Yeah, man, I was just rapping free, with people, man. I wasn't really talking boxing. I was just rapping with the people as always. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Telling everybody, hey, get a grip, man. And this year, get prepared to cut ties with people that you thought you was cool with, man. Now, people don't want to hear that, but it's just real shit that, hey, it's gonna be somebody out there, you know what I mean, that you thought that, hey, man, I ain't never had a problem with you. But because you couldn't win this argument or debate with me, all of a sudden now we ain't cool no more, which makes me think that you never liked me in the first place.
I ain't cutting ties with nobody. I ain't cutting ties with nobody. I'm just gonna aggravate the hell out of them. If you gonna sit here
Oh.
and get mad about a fighter, I'm gonna aggravate the shit out you.
That's
I,
D free. That's
I'm gonna
DC.
be
That's D
petty as
free for
hell.
y'all. D free
I'm
gonna
gonna
just
be
aggravate y'all.
I'm gonna be petty. I'm gonna be petty as hell this year. If you get mad at me because of a fighter, I'm gonna be petty as hell. I'ma treat you just like I treat anybody on the street.
I
I'ma aggravate the shit out you.
I appreciate you, but I'm being real. Oh, I'm just saying, man. Like all the shit you just heard me talk about. D3 just came in, but it's real. Like you start to question yourself, dog. Did you ever really have a? Did you ever like me? Did you had a problem with me, and you was looking for a problem, and now you have a reason to have a problem with me? Like, come on, bro. Like, I don't understand. A man tarnish your life. A man spreads a rumor about you, right? And then you got people still being cool with that man. It makes me look at some of y'all from the side eye, like, cause it won't be long before that man be coming after y'all.
Matter of fact, any dude that get mad at me because we talking about this fighter, I'm questioning your manhood. I'm questioning your manhood off the jump. I'm not even.
You late. I've been doing that.
No, I mean, I know I ain't questioning your manhood in my head. I'm gonna question your manhood to your face.
I haven't tried that one yet.
I'm gonna ask you.
Damn it. Well, listen.
I ain't gonna sit here and be thinking about it. Nigga, 2025, I'm letting all the daggone questions out of the bag. I'm asking all the questions. Ain't no use me holding the questions to myself.
Jay Gibson, what's up? Yeah, man, because it makes you do that. And I'm like, yo, what type of timing is you dudes on?
What kind of times are these dudes on? These niggas riding on scooters butt to butt. What times are you? What kind of times are they niggas on?
Good morning, brother
D3. Hanging out the closet, D3. Yeah, he said their legs is already hanging out the closet. This nigga, yo, LD is stupid.
I'm trying to figure out how many R. Kellys do we really have in this daggone community?
I don't know, bro. That's a tough question.
I'm gonna find out this year. I'm gonna find out. This is the year for all of y'all niggas to be exposed.
If we say it's about to get really, yeah, it's about to get great. Yeah, no doubt. DS, find me on Instagram and send me over those people, man. Those fighters, if you can, brother. I can try to look them up as soon as possible.
Good morning, Jay Gitt. Good morning, brother D3.
Jay Gitt, my brother. What up? Yeah, man. But you know, man, we was just talking about how, you know, because so I was in Brooklyn at a family gathering, right? And a dude, I was talking to him and I got into it with him about we was talking about the whole podcast, and he was asking me how it works, and you know, and I was explaining it to him. And he was like, yeah, because I noticed some of these dudes, they talk a lot of boxing, so I have to talk boxing to be a podcaster. And I go, no, you don't. Why do they think like that? Because these idiots got them thinking like that. You do not. Talking boxing does not make you a content creator, dog. You can talk about anything out there in the world that you want to talk about, but y'all got them thinking that the only way they can do this shit is to talk boxing.
I mean, the thing is, what people have to realize, YouTube was built up strictly based off of what it says. YouTube. You choose to watch what you want to watch. You choose to talk about what you want to talk about.
Yeah.
Whatever channel you want to go to or you want to create. It's called YouTube. Not us, not we, not them. You.
Not
whatever
him.
You want to talk about, whatever you want to watch.
On Instagram under the other line. All right, I got you. Appreciate. Yeah, you know what I mean? So that's what I was explaining to him. And he said, oh, okay. He's like, man, I'm just asking because I might want to get on and talk some basketball. I'm a big basketball fan. I said, brother, go ahead and do it then. Go ahead and do it.
Basketball channels out here. There's a lot of football. Yeah. A lot of football channels. There's a lot of mechanic channels.
But he liked to talk. He liked to talk. But he liked to talk. He liked to talk like the 80s and 90s. And I said, go ahead. If you want to talk 80s and 90s basketball, Cool, bro. Go ahead and do that. Hey, when you get that, because I gave him my channel. I said, when you get that, give me your channel, and I damn sure come through. I said some of my favorite players came out the 80s and 90s. So I'm like, go ahead, do that. I'll definitely come over and support. But no, you do not have to talk. That doesn't make you a content creator because of boxing. No, dog. Like, talk about whatever you want to. People
Like,
pick and choose. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
But
I was about to say
but
when
these
I'm not
idiots,
talking boxing,
these
I'm watching Survivor Channel.
yeah, but these idiots got them thinking that, and I'm like, nah, bro, no,
No,
no, that's not
I
how that
literally,
works.
I be literally watching Survivor channels, how to build houses, how to build uh cabins, tents, and how to survive in the wilderness. I be watching that type of stuff when I'm not talking sports on YouTube. I don't be watching sports on YouTube. I'm watching something else,
Mm-hmm.
right? Because
Yeah,
I'm a real big survivor type dude because I was in the military and I just always been hooked on that type of stuff. So that's
yeah,
what I watch.
yeah,
Yo, you
yeah.
heard what Coco Tina said? How about them skins, D Free?
She said what?
How about them skins?
Yeah, the Commanders are
Yeah.
in the second round.
You know what?
The Commanders.
The last thing we need is for free
The tail
team to be
bites,
in the
bro.
damn. We don't need a damn team to be in the Super Bowl because then you gonna be
No,
out here acting like you ain't got no
no.
damn home training. D free.
This is my year. My dad going Notre Dame is in the national championship game, and I just need my Commanders to get in the national champion and a Super Bowl.
Hey, Class, let them have their moment.
This is my year.
Let them have their moment, brother.
Know what, free? Yeah,
What's
what
that?
the hell? Just have your moment, free. What the hell? Who
Let them
cares?
have their moment.
And you can't win no argument with
Let them
him.
have their
Shit,
moment.
go ahead, let him, man. Go have your moment,
No,
man.
all I'm
Jets
gonna
had nothing
say,
to
all
do
I'm
with
gonna
it.
say
They're worried
is,
about the Jets. The Jets. They don't even know what the German magic they're gonna put up pick.
all I'm gonna say
Yeah,
is this nigga JD5 is different, dog. That nigga's different.
Yeah.
you
Anytime
got to
he
give
got the
credit what
ball
credit is due.
Who y'all
anytime
play
he got
against
the
next?
ball
Detroit,
in his
right?
hands within the last 4 to 2 minutes of the game, you might as well go ahead and mark it down as a win. If he got the ball last, oh, he gonna find a way for his team to win. He gonna find a way. That nigga different.
Yeah,
Stay
got
healthy.
to.
You just need to stay healthy. Don't take too many hits. You took too many hits this game.
Let me say this. I know the people had reached out to me, let me know when I gonna come
More,
back doing a broadcast. I will be back soon. Just watch out for it. I just want to take a little break. I
Nothing
will
wrong
be
with
back
that.
soon. I will be back soon.
oh,
There's
y'all
nothing
will
wrong with that.
see on the podcast later on this evening when I go live.
Knock it off, free.
Yes, yes. Get your ass up out of here. Yes, get your ass
Damn,
up
D
out of
free.
here.
Steve free
Yes,
guy's crazy.
yes. Hold on. I
As you
gotta
can see,
celebrate
D
this the
free.
right way. I gotta
As you
celebrate
can
this the
see, D
right way.
free is a nut, y'all.
No, I wasn't saying yes because of the Commanders. I
No,
was
I know
saying
you.
yes.
I know you over there with your road rage.
No. I'm saying yes because Tyson Fury just announced his retirement. Yes.
Oh man, I don't care nothing about what that dude do.
No,
That's good.
that's the best thing that he can ever say out of his mouth. He's retiring. That's the best thing he can ever say out of his mouth. He finally announced his retirement. That's the only thing that I want to hear him say.
Poor little boy.
Poor little Tink Tink.
Poor little Tink Tink. Poor little Tink Tink. Well, the streets are safe.
Streets are safe.
Streets are safe. Good. One down and how many? One down and how many to go? Shit.
Uh,
We need
that's it. That's the only one. That's the only one that I wanted to go. I mean, everybody else, they can do their thing. He the only one I wanted to go. That's the only person in the sport of boxing I do not like.
Who you don't like again for D Free?
Huh?
Who you don't like again?
Tyson
Fury.
Fury.
Oh,
The
Fury.
wild,
You mean,
the wild animal eater.
Wild animal eater. Oh yeah, I don't
Yes, yeah, I love it. I love it when he say that. The wild animal eater. That should be funny.
That's the
Yo.
only person in the sport of boxing I don't like.
Hey, underrated. Say it again.
Wild animal eater. Yeah, there are a lot of people that said no, he did. I said yes, he did. One of the fights, he went to another country to eat a wild animal, draw the blood out. Yes, he did.
Yo, when he called a wild animal eater, that shit just be funny to me.
No, but the thing is, the nigga lied. He said he ate some wild boar. They said they haven't had wild boar in that country in over 40 years. How you eat something that's not even there?
How you eat something? Hey, man.
They said they haven't had wild boar in that country in over 40 years.
Hey.
He just a dirty lizard. He a dirty lizard.
That's like saying, hey, boy, that dude's a trip. They had that shit in 40 years, but that's why he popped up dirty. Hey, man. Hey, but that's who these dudes looked up to. They looked up to that clown. That's who they looked up to. That clown. I'm glad. Listen, I'm glad he gone because I don't want to hear no more about no damn Fury.
You know what? The way he flip flop, he probably do that for show.
You said what?
I don't believe why animal eater because he's a flip flop.
I don't pay no attention to nothing that dude do. If he left, then I'm glad he did because now there's no reason for anybody to come up on the live and talk about his ass no more because I don't want to hear it. So if somebody do, I don't want to hear it. He gone. You want to go talk to him? Go find where he at. I don't want to hear about it.
To be honest with you, I've never heard nobody ever talk about Tyson Fury. The only time they ever bring his name up is when there's a fight about to happen with him in it. Nobody ever talk about Tyson Fury.
So whose show was I on? Whose show was I on? And I jumped off their show because this dude came up here D-riding Tyson Fury, man. And they let him up. I can't think if I was on Instagram or if I was on YouTube. I got the hell out of there. I was like, hey, we had a great conversation. And then as soon as this dude came up, he's D-riding. I'm like, man, I'm getting the hell out of here. Nobody want to hear that shit, man.
So, nobody ever brings up his name unless he's in a fight that's about to happen. Other than that, I've never heard nobody just literally just go around and talk about Tyson Fury on their podcast. Now, it might be a troll that brings them up, but I'm talking about the actual content creators. I never heard nobody bring them up.
No. If they do, I won't be on there because I ain't trying to hear that.
I've never heard nobody. Everybody go, oh, Tyson Fury got a lot of fans. Where? I don't never hear nobody talk about him.
He said, where?
I don't ever hear nobody talk about, like, people talk about Deontay Wilder, even if he's in a fight or he's not in a fight. They talk about him. They talk about AJ if he's in a fight or not in a fight. All these other people they talk about, whether they in a fight or not. I've never heard nobody talk about Tyson Fury when he's not in a fight.
No, but guess what? This retirement talk, now everybody going to talk about it. What you think about it? I don't think nothing about it. I don't care. Don't ask me what I think about it. Well, he never fought AJ. I don't give a damn, and he wasn't going to. I don't care. The man only had
a lot of people that never fought certain fights.
Yeah, it's a lot of people who never fought. Like, what are we talking about? They act like, see, when they ask that stupid question, that's when I be like, this is when I know they don't know shit about boxing. Because I'll be like, look, okay, there's a lot of people. He ain't the only person. We never got Lennox Lewis and Riddick Bowe. That still bothers me still to this day.
Yeah, we never got Riddick Bowe versus Mike Tyson.
Nope.
Shit, straight up. Come on now.
We never got Mike Tyson versus Tommy Morrison. I mean,
Yeah.
it's a whole lot of fights that
So,
Mike
hey,
Tyson versus David Tua.
it's
A whole
exactly.
lot of fights. A whole lot of fights we never got.
And it is even in the smaller weight classes. There was a lot of fights we never got. I want to see what Shane Mosley versus Tito Trinidad would have been like. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of fights we didn't get.
I wanted to see daggone Floyd Mayweather against Costa Zoom.
Oh, you need to watch your mouth, sir. You need to watch your mouth, sir.
I never saw it.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I wanted to see Floyd Mayweather versus Prince Hamid.
Oh shit, Prince didn't want that.
He don't want those problems.
Prince didn't. Hey, I'm gonna tell you personally, Prince didn't want that. I'm out of here. Who? Nah, I'm gone. I'm good.
You see that dude now? That dude look like Clarence. That nigga got a big belly like a mug.
Whoa.
I was like, damn, Prince, when you turn into daggone Nutty Professor?
Shit, that mean that man eating good. I tell you that. He got some kind of money.
Oh, I know he got money. That was never a question.
He got some kind of money, and it ain't like he had a long career as far as being a pro.
No,
So
I think he only fought maybe 10 years.
Yeah, shit.
It wasn't that long. It was like
10, that's maybe, what I said. It was
maybe a little bit longer, but
it wasn't even that long. But as you notice, when you started seeing pictures of him, you're like, okay, he doing good. He putting on a little weight. By the time I looked at him, matter of fact, when I looked at him and Ricky Hatton, I said, God damn, what y'all doing? Boy, y'all in y'all country living y'all best life.
Yeah.
And Madonna
look more like DJ Khaled. Hey, that's what Clarence looks like on the low if you ain't seen him in person. Clarence
Shut up.
DJ Khaled.
Don't listen to that shit, bro. Hey, Angel, don't listen to that. You see my pictures on Instagram. Don't listen to this dude.
Those pictures was cropped.
Know what? All right. You see underrated. He's starting his BS. It's always D-free. Always. Crazy, yo. I can never catch a break with this dude, man. Man. Never can catch a break with this dude, man. Always. Who play but nah, all jokes aside, who playing this week though, Free?
Who's what?
Who's playing this week?
Who's playing this week or who's
fighting? Yeah, who's playing this week?
This week, coming up on Saturday will be Washington versus Detroit. And then we got to see who's the winner between the Rams and the Vikings to be playing against Philly on Sunday. And I think the Baltimore versus Buffalo is Saturday as well, and I think the Kansas City Chiefs is facing against Houston on Sunday. I think they playing Sunday. So
okay.
It's going to be 2 games Saturday, 2 games Sunday. It's the last 4 teams for each conference. The last 4 teams in the NFC and the last 4 teams in the AFC. Whoever make it to this round is the AFC Championship and the NFC Championship.
Yeah.
Washington is 2 games away from going to the Super Bowl. 2 games away, 1 game at a time. We beat Detroit. I don't care if we face Philly or Minnesota, Rams,
first of all,
or Philly, Minnesota, or the Rams. I don't care which one.
Do you know how crazy it would be to have Philly for y'all to versus Philly and y'all not far from each other?
No,
Jesus.
Imagine if it's Washington versus Baltimore in the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Out the Beltway.
It's gonna be a lot of drunk people and a lot of arrests.
Nigga, this is the This is the battle of the Beltway. Niggas gonna be talking shit. Whoever win in the Super Bowl, if they was to face each other in the Super Bowl. Me
Yeah,
personally,
no,
I'm going for Washington, but I wouldn't be mad whichever team wins because I like Lamar Jackson, but I like Derrick Henry too. But I'm definitely going for Washington.
Crush, what's up?
I don't give a fuck.
Yeah,
Who
man.
wins? I don't care
And
who
listen,
wins.
But Philly and Washington in the NFC Championship. Oh,
that would
we
be
split. We
crazy.
split. We split the season. We 1-1 in the season. So this is the tiebreaker. If we was to face each other in the NFC Championship, it would be the tiebreaker. And Philly ain't been looking that dominant. That game they won yesterday, they didn't look all
Nah,
that good.
they very inconsistent on both
It was
sides of the
just
ball.
it was just daggone Jordan Love just kept throwing the ball away. He kept throwing the ball to the other team. I'm like, dog, who are you throwing to? Who the hell
He
are you
said, "Who you
throwing to?
throwing to?"
No, because if you
Yeah,
one
in crucial
interception
time.
wasn't his fault, but the other interception, the other what? I think he threw 4 interceptions or 3 interceptions.
It was
I
3.
think he threw 3. Those 3 interceptions the 2 interceptions that he threw, you was like, dog, one was way too high. I think he must have thought his wide receiver was like 6'9" or something. And the other one, it was nobody even there. He just threw it to the daggone defender. I'm like, dog, who are you throwing to? But yeah, I mean, we'll see. But like I said, Philly didn't look that dominant in that game because um, Jalen Hurts, he didn't throw for a whole lot of yards. They didn't even. I mean, I think Barkley got 100 yards. I think he got 100 yards, but he wasn't like running people over or nothing like that. He had one big run. He ended up sliding down at the end of the game because if the game was over, he like, I'm just gonna slide. Ain't no need me scoring a touchdown. I'm just gonna slide.
Yeah, it's definitely
But
gonna
that
be an
was the
interesting
that
Super
was the
Bowl.
only one that he had daylight in. The rest of them, he made a couple of people miss and got like 10 yards or 11 yards or whatever. But he ain't had no real big game like that.
You making any bets, free?
Huh?
You betting
Am I betting on what?
the game?
Nigga, I already bet. I bet that the Washington Commanders was going to make it to the playoffs, and I bet that they was going to win the first round. I won both those bets. Now I also bet that Jaden Daniels was going to be Rookie of the Year, and I bet
Well,
that Dan Quinn was going to win Coach of the Year. I'm just waiting to see if I know Jalen Daniels already got Rookie of the Year. There's no
Yeah,
question that he won Rookie of the Year. I just need to find out if Dan Quinn is going to get Coach of the Year.
that would be
He
good.
I
should.
think it's gonna be between him and it's gonna be
It,
him
it
and the
should
coach
be.
of
It should.
Detroit.
It should be Dan Quinn because the other coach that was up for Coach of the Year was Detroit's coach, but they already had a good team. It wasn't like their team was bad. I think they made it to the playoffs last year, if I'm not mistaken.
They did.
So it was like they already had a good team. We was 4-13 last year, and now we 12-5.
Mm, yeah, that's not bad. It's not
No,
bad
we
at all.
had the biggest turnaround far as record wise. We had the biggest turnaround far as points allowed, and it was something else like the largest turnaround. It was something else too that we did. I forgot. Oh, points scored. We went from averaging, I think, like 21 points a game last year to averaging, no, not even 21. I think it was like 14 points, 14 or 13 points to averaging 28.5 this year.
Yeah. Gonna be a good Super Bowl though, man. You know, this is the only time I really get into football is when the game come. Me and Tiff already talk about we just gonna have a small get together. Um, well, really, we don't really have people when we watch the Super Bowl. So this year we just probably be me and her because we do that every year. Um, so that's what we was talking about. Might have my mentor come over and watch. That'll be about it. We ain't gonna do nothing major. Um, who's supposed to be performing this year?
You said he came into a good
Kendrick
situation.
Lamar.
Yeah, Kendrick Lamar. Who came into a good situation? I hope you ain't talking about Jaden Daniels or Dan Quinn because they ain't coming to no good situation. They came into a situation where they didn't know what was going to be the outcome. They literally got rid of the entire team. Do you realize when Dan Quinn came and Jaden Daniels came, there was only 11 or 13 people from the original team. Everybody else was gone. When I say 11 or 13 people, I'm talking about coaches, players, everything. It was only 11 or 13 original people. Everybody else was gone. The owner was gone, the GM was gone, the coaches was gone, the players was gone. Everybody was gone. It was only like 11 or 13 people that stayed around. And now
Mm,
it's less than that because we got rid of more players throughout the season.
damn. Poor little Tink Tink.
I think right now, I think it's only maybe 7 people from the original team before Dan Quinn. There's only 7 people that's there. The only coach that's still here from the original coaching staff is Ryan Kerrigan. The players, um, Jonathan Allen, Deron Payne, Terry McLaurin, Brian Robinson, De'Ambe Brown, Benjamin St. Drew, which he's going to be gone at the end of this year. I think there's a couple of other D-backs that we still have, and Rodriguez, the running back. Those are the
Yeah.
only players and coaches that still left. Everybody else is gone.
Mm.
The only front office people that's still there is Doug Williams. He's the only front office person that's still there. All the other front office people is gone.
No, it be like that sometimes. Out with the old, in with the new.
They don't be shit. They don't be like that.
It be like that.
Nah, you ain't
Shit.
never seen nobody get rid of
Dog,
the entire team.
dog. I've been to jobs where I've seen them get rid of a lot of motherfuckers. Half of the goddamn job. Supervisors, managers included. We do it in real life with people. We get rid of people. That shit happens every day, bro. It's just that people are not used to seeing it. But it was something that was going on over there that made them do it. What you think? What was going on that made them do that?
Yeah, it was a new owner. He said, "I'm getting rid of everybody."
he
The
said,
new
he
owner,
said, I'm
the
getting rid.
new owner,
He said, I'm
the
getting
new
rid of
owner came.
everybody.
The new owner said, "Nah, I'm getting rid of everybody. If you ain't a good player, you ain't staying." Only a couple of players that wasn't good stayed around, and they're going to be gone at the end of this year. Well, it's
So he
actually
did.
only one left. It's
So
only one
so
left.
basically, what you're saying is that he walked in on his Joe Clark shit and just threw niggas up out of there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he came in there and hired Adam Peters, and Adam Peters said, "You gotta go, you gotta go, you can stay. You gotta go, you gotta go, you gotta go, you can stay." That's exactly what he was doing. And they said, "So what what you see with this team how you like this team? That man paused for a minute. He said, we're going to evaluate everybody, and we're going. No, if you look at the interview, like he paused for a long time. He just sat there and was looking at the camera like, I cannot believe he just asked me this on national TV. He like, you see this team? That man said,
you see what's happening.
yeah, we're gonna evaluate everybody, and then we're gonna make our changes. That man was getting rid of people left and right. I think the first day he got rid of like 15 people. The very first day.
Yeah, damn. That man
Them
walked
niggas,
in. He wasn't playing when he came in the building.
them niggas was getting phone calls. They were like, "We supposed to be off." Oh yeah, but I need you to come to the office though. We got some things that's going on. I need you to come to the office.
Well, when you're hired to do a job, the same way you being hired to do a job is the same way you can lose it, because it's like, all right, now I have to come in, and the sad thing about it is I have to come in and rearrange. I got to do all this and do all that, and damn it, it's too much. Fire him, everybody. You out of here. Everybody, yo, you all out of here. Like, that's crazy, man.
Yeah.
It's
But yeah,
scary. It's scary,
no,
but
just think. I just thought about the free agent period. Like when everybody was going out getting free agents. No, we had got 24 free agents.
damn,
24.
that's a lot.
Yeah. We had more free agents on our squad than any other team.
Damn, that's a lot.
The first hire that he made was Zach Ertz. Zach Ertz was the very first hire that he made. And that happened as soon as the season was over. Zach Ertz was hired. They were like, yeah, we need you to be tight end. Because Logan Thomas, he's out of here.
Well, you know, a lot of these players, right? They make more money sometimes sitting on the bench and doing anything and just doing whatever it is that they want to do. So it's like after a while, a lot of them get away. They get away with it so much doing what they want to do. That new person come in, it's like, yeah, we've been watching you. I know about you. Yeah, you're not doing that shit while I'm here. You're out of here.
I need a cranberry juice.
Huh?
That's just every spoon of
You need cranberry?
performing. There we go. Yeah. Thomas, what's up, man? Yo, Thomas, where the Coquito at?
Thomas!
Thomas, where the Coquito at this morning, bro?
Hey, Thomas, I'm 3-2. Thomas, I'm 3-2. 3-2.
Somebody try to challenge my man D Free and see if y'all could defeat him, man.
I'm 3-2. There going Green Bay Packers let me down. I thought they were going to at least keep it close. They let me down. I had a feeling Philly was going to win the game, but I thought Green Bay Packers could possibly upset them or at least keep it close, and it'd be a last-second field goal. But they let me down.
When they played last night?
Yeah, they played yesterday afternoon. We was the late game, and actually, I understood why they put the Washington Tampa Bay game on, because that was the best game of the whole weekend. The other games was good too, but that was the best game. It literally came down to a last-second field goal. Jaden Daniels got the ball back with 4 minutes and 41 seconds, and Tampa Bay never got the ball back. Jaden Daniels like, nah, I gotta get this first down, dog. They can't get the ball back. We're not giving them the ball back.
He said, you saw that kick that hit the
pole? That joint hit the pole and went in. I was like,
Yeah.
this is Washington season, dog. That joint doinked and went right in. I said, this is Washington season. Usually when that ball hit that pole, it goes the opposite direction.
You know H&R Block office number?
Yeah, it's never know what you'll see, man.
Usually when that ball hit the pole, it goes the opposite direction. That motherfucker went straight in. I was like, yep, this is Washington season.
It's gonna be a good one though, man. It's gonna be a good one. I just like the Super Bowl. Like I said, around this time, man, I'll be loving it. It'd be the commercials for me. It'd be everything when the Super Bowl come. It'd be fun though, man.
No, it'd be some funny ass commercials in the Super. No, my favorite commercial of all time is still the little dude. That nigga said, "Keep your hand off my mama and keep your hand off my Doritos." That nigga smacked fire out that dude. Dude grabbed that Dorito. That nigga smacked fire out that dude. Keep your hands off my mama. Keep your hands off my Doritos. That's my favorite commercial of all time, dog. I laughed so fucking hard. It was the look on the dude's face when the little boy smacked the shit out of him.
He meant what he said, though.
Yeah, he grabbed the man by a collar and everything. Keep your hands off my mama. Keep your hands off my Doritos. That nigga came in. He said, "Hey, little man, what's going on? You watching game? Yeah, I'm about to take your mother out." That nigga grabbed a Dorito and ate that joint. Said, "Keep your hand on my mama. Keep your hand off my Doritos." I got money.
Hell nah.
Like,
Look, that's Big Dream when he get active.
yeah, that nigga wasn't playing.
That's gonna be Dream. Dream gonna tell you real quick. Your hands. Boy. Keep your hands to yourself.
But yeah, it'd be some funny ass commercials during the Super Bowl week, Super Bowl game.
That's what I love about it. That's the number one thing that I'll be looking forward to seeing. I'll be looking forward to seeing that because I know I'm gonna get me a good laugh. Because a lot of these commercials they show today are not really that funny. They be bullshit to me, and I'd be like, all right, man, that's a waste of time. But Super Bowl, best commercials.
There's some of these commercials, I'd be like, no, this don't have nothing to do with the product y'all trying to sell.
No.
What the hell is this about?
Like, you hate when you ever see when you watch YouTube, you trying to watch YouTube, and you trying to watch a movie or a fight, and you disrupted by a dumbass commercial. And the commercial go longer now. Commercials never used to be that long. Now you gotta let that commercial go, and then another commercial come behind that. I said, I'm about to pay to have no commercials on my damn YouTube. I don't know how much that costs, but first chance I get, I'm sure.
I think it's like $10 a month.
I'm sure gonna pay for that because I'm not interested in these commercials. I'm really not. They're annoying.
I mean, it's a couple of them that I had seen that I was like, oh damn, I didn't know this. They had this out. But for the most part, yeah, I agree with you. Most of these commercials have nothing to do with what I'm.
They have nothing to do with nothing, yo. I'm like, y'all. So y'all put your money and y'all time into this bull. Like, come on, bro. Like, this is what y'all wasting y'all shit on. This. I'm like, man, I ain't finna sit here and look at this. That's why I can't wait to the Super Bowl because I know this should be extra funny.
Scan the barcode on your scan it mobile device. Please
you in there shopping free? When you in there, give me a bag of Doritos while you in there, bro.
Keep your hands off my mama. Keep your hands off my Doritos.
Subscription is the best to join with a group of people. You save money. Oh, I didn't know that, Jeff.
What's that?
Look at what Jeff said. At least 5 people. Oh, I didn't know that.
YouTube Prime subscription is the best to join in with a group of people. You save money.
Please select your payment method or touch return to scan these ways. System processing. Please follow the instructions on the pin pad.
Oh yeah, I'm a YouTube Prime subscriber.
I didn't know that. I didn't know that. I'm glad he said that.
Yeah, when you do that, because people get paid off the viewing of the ads. People get paid off the viewing of the ads, but if you pay for them to skip the ads, you still get counted for watching the ad.
Yeah. There's always something you gotta pay, man. I'm telling you, you'll go broke in these YouTube streets.
Oh yeah. But that's how you know YouTube is making money off your videos. If you ever go back and watch one of your live streams or one of your videos and you see an ad up and you be like, hold up, I ain't put no goddamn ad up. I don't even get paid for that. That's YouTube. YouTube
Yeah,
is
well,
making money off that shit.
this is why I was going off this morning, telling these dudes. I said, YouTube ain't doing nothing but get rich off y'all silly asses while y'all up here crashing out doing all this extra stuff. Oh, I'm gonna make wild money today. Yeah, all right, yeah, you might make some, but you ain't making you not making more than them.
Because even some of the content
I can't hear you because Dwayne on his phone.
was doing.
Yeah, I was watching one of my live streams and saw like 3 ads popped up. I was like, hold up, I didn't put no ad up.
Yeah, that's what they do though. It'd be crazy. That's why I was telling these fools, y'all. My bad, at work, can't type back too much. Nah, it's all good, Thomas. Yeah, that's why I said, why y'all dudes be on here acting the donkey and acting the fool? They over here making money off y'all dumbasses. Y'all doing all this extra stuff and oh boy, it's crazy.
I'm about to start calling Thomas. I can't even call him Thomas. There's too many people on YouTube named Thomas. I got Real Talk with Tommy. I got Thomas Hill, and then I got Thomas right there.
All you gotta do is call him TD Sports. That's what I call him from time, TD Sports.
I'm not calling him TD Sports. I'm calling his ass Rico Suave. Rico Suave.
This dude right here. Oh, this dude right here is special, bro. Yo, this dude is special.
That nigga name is Rico Suave.
Nah. Shout out to my man.
I'm gonna call him Antonio Rodriguez.
All good. I know the Bronx Bodega just bust tops. Shout out to my man Thomas, man. Hopefully we'll see each other. We should be seeing each other real soon at one of these press conferences. One of them, I don't know.
Nigga, y'all should see each other at least once a week. Y'all live in the same borough.
Yeah, that don't mean nothing.
No, you don't. I forgot. You live in Manhattan now.
No, even if I wanted to, when you working and you doing stuff, there's a lot of dudes I don't see that's on here. Let's be on social media.
Don't be working. Thomas is a telemarketer for body lotion. He don't be working.
Oh my God, this dude right here, baby. This dude right here. Yo, you just.
That nigga Thomas called me one day, trying to sell some body lotion. I was like, hold on, is this Thomas? He was like, oh, what's up, D Free? I was like, man, if you don't get the hell off my goddamn phone, trying to sell
that man wasn't trying to say body lotion. That man wasn't trying to say body lotion. Yo, Diaz, don't listen to this dude, man. He said, I'm gonna have to stop listening because you making me laugh at my desk. Yeah, he's stupid. Yo, I'm telling you, this dude is stupid, man. You mess around and get fired at your job when you ain't even supposed to be on the phone messing with him. Shit. For real. D Free is the reason why kids get their phones taken in school. Trying to tell you, man, listening to him, boy, you couldn't even sneak to listen to him if you want to, because you couldn't stop laughing. Teacher that caught you laughing, your phone is gone. Tell you, you ain't boy. Look, you be laughing so hard, you'll sit there and let her have the phone, because you be like, yeah, go ahead, miss, because I can't do it with this dude. Take the phone, because I shouldn't have had it anyway. Listening to this fool. Real, man. I'll tell you, boy, you something different.
Let me get my wife, or she be laying up under my car.
Get who?
It's ice out here. She get out this joint, slip and lay up under the car. She gonna be laying there for about 10 minutes because I'm gonna be on the ground laughing.
Who, Jazzy?
Be quiet.
Yo, D Free ain't nothing, y'all. I swear he ain't. He said he is evil in heart. Yeah, he is. D Free don't care, Jeff. That fool's a nut. He don't care. He do not care. No, sir. Telling you, he the reason why kids is getting their phone taken.
I do it to anybody. I make sure you all right if I know you. You all right? As soon as I see you all right, I'm going to die laughing.
See, you ain't right.
My wife last if she was out here, I fell down these goddamn stairs and slid down to my damn back, she'd have been out this joint rolling.
Where was she? Where was she? So, where was Mrs. Free when you fell down the steps that time?
She was in her room sleep. I just told you if she was out here, she'd have been out this joint laughing like shit. She would have pissed on herself and everything from laughing at me.
Damn. That's crazy. It's crazy.
Jazzy, calm your ass down if I smack the shit out you.
How you gonna smack her? She been waiting for you to get home.
Yeah, but she need to calm herself down. She keep jumping on the back of my leg.
She probably got to pee. Oh shit.
I don't care if she got to pee or not. She ain't gonna better pee until I put this leash on her. Cause this little ass dog outside acting like it's rough. That shit ain't nothing but Chihuahua. That's the dog that you heard barking. Jazz be looking at that joint like, please move the fuck out the way.
Yeah. Underrated, what up, man?
What up?
I'm glad y'all got back. I'm glad y'all got back safe.
Have you got the pictures?
Yes, I did, man. I was busy for my birthday week the whole time.
Happy belated.
Yeah, thank you. Me and Tiff had a great time.
Great.
We partied Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. We was in Brooklyn. We was in Brooklyn Saturday.
Where in Brooklyn?
Over by Howard Projects.
Oh, you in Brownsville.
You was out there acting like you was grown?
Yeah, we wasn't too far from like Brownsville and all that.
You was in Brownsville?
Yeah. Well, I'm talking about as far as the projects. We was like, near that area because Howard Projects is right there. Then Brownsville's not too not too far as far as the projects. Yeah, we was over in that area. That place was lit over there because it was like, where I live at, it ain't no stores over here like that far as good stores. It's crappy over here. We was looking at stores over there. Tiff was like, yo, I could come out here every day. I said, here you go. I was like, yo, we gonna do that. Because over here it's crappy where we live at. It's crappy. They got more barbershops and 99-cent stores and hair salons more than places to go eat around here. And I'm like, that's why when I look at the people around here, I said, none of y'all hair should be messed up around here. None of y'all should walk around here with messed up hairdos and all that, because shit, it ain't nothing but places to get your hair done. Yeah, Jeff Spark. Yeah, Howard Projects is by. Yep. We drove by them.
It's right up East New York Avenue. I know exactly.
Yo, we drove by there. I was like, my cousin drove by there, and those are projects that we used to be. So a lot of my family that's in the Bronx and down south, believe it or not, they come from over there. And when a lot of them left Brooklyn and moved to the Bronx, that's what it was. But a lot of my family come from Brooklyn. And then a lot of them came to the Bronx. Some stayed in the Bronx and some went south and never came back. Some been down south for like 30 years and never came back. You know what I mean? But that's where it all started, though. He said, good haircut, go ahead, Reaper. Yeah. So we was by there. So we did that Saturday. And I had a great time. Friday we partied and listen, I'm gonna tell you and D Free this right now. Coco Tina, I hope she hears me.
She hears you.
Hope she hears me. So check this out. Y'all remember that spot that we took y'all to go drink?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that place is finito.
Yeah, it probably is. He sit out there and drink all day. Niggas just
That
walk right
place is
outside and
finito.
get hit by a car.
Hey, bruh. They after y'all left, they started getting real out of control. We thought that place was cool, calm, and collected. Man, they started acting like a bunch of damn fools in the last couple months. Fights breaking out. I said, yo, what the hell going on here? Not across the street from the hospital. People getting beat up and they ain't had far to go to the hospital because you know the hospital right across the street. But when y'all come back, which I'm hoping to see, because if not, I'm gonna talk bad about y'all on social media. When you do, me and Tiff came up with this plan that we're going to do an after party, but we're gonna do it where it's only us. We're gonna be in a public spot, but there's a downstairs area where it's only going to be just us. So when we was at this place Saturday and my homie had his birthday, he happened to be next door neighbors to the person who owns the spot. So I'm looking at the place like, yo, this shit dope. And automatically Tiff was like, shit, when they came up here the last time, we all went out to drink. I wonder if we can bring them down here to do something. So when we talked to the lady, I'm like, yo, all right, miss, how much you charge for this, right? She was like, we don't charge to have parties here. We just charge you for the drinks. I said, what? I said, oh, that's a wrap. I said, oh, yeah, that's a wrap. I told Tip, I looked at Tip. I said, look, I'm gonna put it out there that this is what we're going to do after leaving. After we leave and we get ourselves together, we're gonna come out here.
It's in the same. I mean, it's in the same area.
Yes, sir. It's in the same area. Actually, you won't have to drive so far because remember, for you had to come up to what was that on? What the fuck was we on 160 something street? You ain't gonna have to go that far.
Was it 162nd?
I think it was something like that. It was something. Matter of fact, yeah, it was 160 there because on 2 blocks up is that what's the barbecue place? BBQs. So they're 2 blocks up. That was 167. Yes, thank you. Underrated. But this place is down. It's not that far, but it's lit. So when we saw it, I said, you know what? We could do it 2 ways because I don't know when everybody get here. I said we could do this 2 ways. We either can do it the day before the event or the day of the event. But I know the day of the event is too long, and I don't know. But I can't say that because y'all still came and kicked it with me after. So I can't even say that. I was expecting y'all to go back and go lay down and go rest, but y'all still kicked it with me after. So Tiff was like, let's bring them somewhere where we can come and kick it and we can chill. So we're about to add that to our list. Tiff got the number. So she got the number.
I'm about to say it ain't too long for me because nigga, when I go out and party, I expect to party until I'm ready to go to sleep. I wasn't ready to go to bed.
I know you wasn't. I know you wasn't. Coco Tina definitely wasn't because she sure was trying to get us intoxicated. Thank you, Coco Tina. Love you. She did right by us. She did right by us. So yeah, I was just putting that out there because I seen the place and I was like, you know what? I think this would be dope. I'm gonna let them know about it and we'll just go from there with it. Bruce Gas, what's up? And I have to get ready to sing y'all. Not now though. I think we're gonna probably wait till like February or March if we get ready to send the other invites with the location. Because all we sent y'all was just to save the date.
Yeah.
So that's what we ain't rushing to do it now because it's like, it's no need to. It's no need to rush. But we definitely gonna do that. We're gonna be near some stores this time. Shit. I ain't got to get off I ain't going to get nobody this time, buddy. Hell no. Trains it'll be right there where you be able to pull on up. Don't come this shit intimidating people too. Underrated.
I'm not.
You know what I mean? When you walked in the park, nigga, the
I'm not.
underrated came up in there looking like a former player for the Knicks, man. Shit, I'm like, Jesus.
But like I said, I'm not.
Yo, look, Seafood was like, damn underrated big. I said, yeah, that's why I be telling people, watch their mouth. Watch your mouth. Watch your tone. T, what up? What's poppin'? Yeah, so that's what we gonna do though. So I'm like, all right, that's cool. You know, we always end our get together about 6 o'clock. We'll get to the spot probably about 8 o'clock. Give people time, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to tell people, oh, we got to go from, because when we got food, I got to take our food back to where we were going. So we don't want to do that. And I'm not gonna do too much sipping anyway, because since the year came in, I haven't been doing that. I'm learning this year to chill out. I want to not go hard. You know what I mean? On my birthday, I didn't go hard, and I was glad that I had one drink. And a lot of people in the club was like, "Nigga, it's your birthday. What's wrong with you?" And I'm like, "Ain't nothing wrong with me, brother. It's just growth. I don't need to be out here having 4, 5, 6 drinks, because when you get home and you don't feel good, ain't none of them people there to help you. None of them are there. So you know what I'm saying? Your loved one got to be up with you when you praying to the porcelain god. I'm like, nah, my days of doing that is over. If I want to take 1 drink or 2 drinks and that ends my day, I'm pretty much fine with it. On the other hand, your man D Free over here gonna be getting his freaking beer probably wet off of getting drunk. So I got to watch him.
I don't know what you talking about. I be straight. I wasn't drunk at all.
Nah, you wasn't. You weren't. But you
And
enjoyed this.
I had 2 Long Island iced teas.
For real,
Your
it's
ass
boring.
taking shots with Long Island. I'm like, hey, fuck you taking shots with Long Island.
All right, Angel Diaz, got you, champ.
Who the hell takes shots of Long Island?
Me. I'm the first person.
I know you now.
I'm the first person in history to do it, and I will do it this year when you see me again, brother.
Yeah, that's why I'm gonna make sure yours is a double.
Hey, you can make sure it's a triple.
Well, we did take shots of some green tea, right? Last year, right?
Yeah, we did.
He ain't take no shots of no damn Hennessy.
Yo, Seafood. Seafood. D Free was just talking real bad about you. Get him.
I was talking bad about Seafood.
He was talking crazy about you, Seafood. I'm talking about real crazy.
Well, Seafood already know if I was talking crazy, I'm gonna say it to his face.
He said if you show up this year again with them tight ass do-rags, that you and him gonna have an issue.
I don't know what you talking about.
Hey,
I wasn't even looking at the man's do-rag.
I'm sorry I couldn't be there Saturday for the sparring. I really wanted to be there with that. I just talked to Coach Chris last night about that. He said the sparring Saturday was great, and I apologize for that too, man. I really should have been there, but I'm glad all the other media dudes popped up for that. But how the trains is set up on Saturdays? That's why when I went to Brooklyn, I got a ride. How them trains are set up, I couldn't do it. A train running on the F line. What kind of dizzy ass shit is that?
It's New York for you.
Yeah, man. And then they got nerve to be going up on the fare. These dudes is crazy.
How much the fare is now?
$4.
Damn.
And my thing is, y'all still ain't making it safe on the train though. Y'all want to raise all that, but ain't making it safe. Like raising the fare is going to stop people from getting on the train, like, or it's going to stop the crime.
Pay your fare. Pay your fare.
Pay your fare. Comb your hair. Like, it's just ridiculous to me. This city get on my nerve, and they swear up and down they know what they doing. But I'm like, yo, y'all got regular security guards inside the train station trying to make sure people don't hop. Man, y'all gonna get them people hurt. That's what's gonna happen. And when y'all get them hurt, guess who fault is gonna be? It's gonna be the city's fault. Cause ain't nobody finna let no regular security guard stand in front of them. They ain't got no gun, no type of weapon. You gonna stop me from getting on the train? Bro, you tripping. So I was like, New York ain't what it used to be 30 years ago. This city's soft. Soft today, man. Soft. Soft. I got you, Seafood. Then after that, that's gonna be it, y'all. I gotta get off because I was supposed to have been gone. I'm gonna let you on, Seafood. Give me a second.
That nigga Clarence like, look, man, y'all gonna make me miss all the fresh fried chicken. Y'all gotta.
Yo, Yo, knock it off.
I gotta get the chicken when it's fresh.
He'll get on my nerves, man. He really do.
You gonna be looking like Morgan Freeman in that picture again. Ain't no more chicken.
Oh no, Jesus Christ. Yo, check your DM, Seafood. Yo, that picture with Morgan Freeman, that shit had me dying. Oh, y'all don't know because y'all probably didn't. Well, if y'all didn't go back and watch that video, yo, that picture, yo. What was that on my birthday? But didn't we do that Thursday on my birthday? Did we do that Thursday or what? Yo,
that was Thursday.
No, you had to see it though, BC. Yo, I said Freeze a fool. That shit had me in here dying. I was like, yo, this dude right here, something is seriously wrong with him. Yeah, Free stupid, man. I'm telling you something wrong with him.
Remember that picture of BC at the Puerto Rican Day Parade?
When he put that up, I was like, I'm done. I was like, I'm done with him. I was like, nah, I can't do this for free no more, man. He put that picture up. I was like, yeah, it's quiet. It's quiet. I'm like, it is dead ass quiet out here. I was like, I'm not doing this with this dude, man. That shit had me rolling. That was so funny. I ain't have no choice but to laugh. Seafood, come on, old man. Waiting on you. There he go. There he go. The grandfather of 50 Cent. There he go. G Unit.
Yo, you stupid. You can't tell me nothing about Free because I know how Free stands up. So don't try to start nothing that's gonna get your ass whooped.
Stand up. Free sitting down right now.
You know what I'm talking about.
Seafood, I heard y'all was in there Saturday acting like y'all ain't have no home training.
Yo, bro, let me tell you, you missing out on some good shit, bro. I told you we working on something big. You keep playing around.
I ain't playing around.
Yo, hey, Free, you know how we try to put our brothers on and the brothers don't want to show up when they miss out.
Listen. My name is already stamped in what I'm doing. It was good to see the rest of the brothers in there. The rest of those brothers that came there never been to Green Fitness. I didn't even know they was going. I was glad to see them there. My thing is how the train service is in New York. I'm not taking those chances no more. Like my thing is if I don't have Uber or Lyft money, I'm not doing it.
All right, that's so then don't be talking about what you missing if transportation is.
I didn't say I was missing. I didn't say I was missing. I said I heard y'all was acting like y'all ain't have no home training there. I talked to Coach Christian. He said it was good.
We had spars coming from everywhere, as far as Boston, everywhere, bro. We had Fight Hype there. We had Four Corners.
I know.
We had a lot of media.
I seen all of them. Yeah, I seen all. Those are all my dudes.
Yeah, it was dope. We're gonna throw another one soon too. So we just planning it periodically to blow up the gym a little bit more. But everything is just really going well with that. A lot of future champions were there. A lot of interviews were made. You know what I'm saying? I was acting a fool. You already know. They had a girl that came up there. I've seen her
Sorry,
in
y'all.
Starbucks before.
Somebody called me. I apologize. You said you're gonna throw another one when?
We don't know yet. I don't know what the exact date is, but we're gonna do it periodically. My Star Wars is back in effect now too. So we do a lot of stuff Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays.
Yeah.
Wednesdays will be my thing. Mondays and Fridays is my boy Eric. So he's doing a lot of things on the pro
Okay,
circuit
but then I can
and
make some type of effort to do that. What time is he gonna be doing that? Like 5, 6 o'clock?
yeah.
All right.
So
Because Saturdays, man, that 8 looks. I have to take the A train to get to you because I have to take it to the 14th Street to take the L. On Saturdays, the damn A train is running on the F line.
Okay, I don't know about the trains. I drive a car.
Yeah, this is what I'm trying to say. So I'm not taking no chances to do all that. Like I've done that in the beginning, and this year I'm not making no more of them type of sacrifices no more. If I can make it somewhere, I can make it. If I can't, then hey, you know what I mean? It was better to see all the rest of those brothers there because I wanted to see them get their shine because they never been there. They kept hearing about Green Fitness, and I've been telling them, yo, go up there and check out what they doing. They got a lot of good shit they doing up there. So a lot of them was hitting me back like, yo, Coach Sifu's a dope dude, man.
Yeah, true. Like, you're right about that part.
Yeah, they was coming back like, yo, he's a dope dude.
We had like how I heckle during the fight, right?
Yeah.
So I'm saying all type of comments. You know what I'm saying? Yo, Free, if you was there, Free, you would have been like, yo, Sifu, you crazy. My man, Lefty Guns was there, Matt, sparring this kid from Boston. Yo, this kid from Boston was really a good fighter. I'm not gonna front. This guy was really good. And they had some elite, they had some guys from the Combat League pull up. It was dope, man. Like I said, the Lefty's fighting on trying to get on the tank call with he signed with Danny Garcia. So he's trying to get on the he's been on that. So he's supposed to be on the takeoff for the Barclays on the undercard. So they definitely trying to promote him up now, big time. You need to come and get an interview with him.
Lefty?
Yeah. Yo, Free, if you was up here, I would say, yo, I would definitely want you to get an interview with this guy. This guy, he's a character too when it comes to when it comes to fight stuff. He used to be a sparring partner for a lot of fighters that we know, like Richardson Henderson, Teofimo, Shakur, Edwin De Los Santos. He spars a lot of pro fighters. He's good. So we're in the training camp with him right now, getting him ready for his up and coming fight. So they try to put him on the tank. I think they're going to put him on the tank because he's real cool with them anyway. So he's move with tank and all that stuff too.
That's dope, man. That's dope.
Really good. Undefeated southpaw, undefeated. He's pretty good. So the way he's working right now, he's looking. We definitely promoting this guy big time. So he's been doing very well.
Yeah,
but
that's dope.
The Monday sparring, like tonight, that's mainly for him. Like we have all the guys do. That's the days we do 4-minute rounds, 4 or 5 minute rounds.
Who's in charge of that tonight?
I am. I'm in charge of everything, but we specialize it for certain things because since I partnered up with Eric, we've been adding more designated sparring days, like someone for the pros. That guy Malachi from Jersey who just won the national 6 times.
Shout out to my guy Malachi. Yeah, Malachi different, man. Shouts to Malachi, man.
Yeah, he was definitely different. Yo, he's there. The girl from I think she's from the Bronx. She's a little, it's going to say plus size women, short, and she does mitt work. I see her in Southbox a lot.
Coach Off-White, yeah. That's my girl. She be in John's gym too. I know you talking about. Yeah, that's my girl.
Yeah, she was there too for the sparring. So again, it was fun. The guys from Misael was there with his guy, left hook legend. He was there in there sparring today.
Yeah. That's my peoples too, man. Yeah, I seen all of them. I was glad to see everybody was there, and I said I called Chris last night because he sent me a video of some of the stuff that was going on. I hit him back and I was like, look, man, I'm definitely gonna make some other ones, but I said the year's just beginning, so I'm really trying to get what's going on in my life. I'm trying to really like get started on that versus thinking I got time to wait. I'm trying to get a lot of things going right now, but I'm glad that everybody got up in it though, man. I'm really glad that all of me, they show love the way they did. And I've been wanting people to go over there. I've been told them that's a dope gym, man. Y'all better go.
Yeah, we do what we can. We do what we can. Like I said, this is just the beginning. Like I said, when there's other stuff to announce, but I'm gonna let it come to fruition a little bit more before I speak on it. But like I said, everything is blossoming now. That's why you have to really see me so much on the medias that much, because we in the lab cooking.
Yeah. That was a great thing. I'm glad that happened this week, man. Really,
Free. Let me ask you a question. Do you know anything about that lady who is fighting Clarissa now?
No, I never heard of her. Perkins.
Okay.
She was a amateur. I watched her when she was an amateur, but that's like at the end of her amateur career. I'm
gonna look her up today because I'm supposed to be talking about that fight. I think tomorrow.
Yeah, I did some research on her. I think Clarissa's gonna smoke her. Honestly, she's not that impressive, but I mean, she's a taller girl and she's a southpaw, or unless she switches. But it's gonna be interesting to see her fight that lady.
Yeah. Yo, matter of fact, our boy is on there.
Who?
Oh shit, that's crazy. He's in the gym with you too. That's crazy.
Who you talking about, Chris?
Price. Price is on there.
Oh yeah, because Price is out with Salinas now.
Yeah, Price is on that card. And I said, oh yeah, my boy Price is on that. I just saw it this morning. And I said, I'm proud of him.
I wish you was there to see Price fight a guy from Boston. Yo, that was good work. I'm not gonna front.
It was a lot of dudes from Boston that came out.
Yeah, they brought a crew.
Ain't no boxing in Boston. Y'all lie. It's a lot of boxing in Boston.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna keep it real because I spoke to them, and I was telling them keep it real. I said, yo, you guys must be coming up and comers, because when we was going to Boston for sparring, they had no work. Even when the guys come down there from Boston to New York, when I invite them down, there was no good work up there, none. So, none, literally none.
That's because they up there in New Edition projects, nickel and diamond. You got to go through the PJs to get them.
Oh man, listen. When I travel, bro, I go in. When I went to Boston, I went to any gym that they said was good. I went there. Believe me, there was no good work nowhere. If I missed them, I ain't know about them. That's because nobody told me about them. But they've been around, so he brought up a few guys. They were all good though, all of them. So it was definitely good work.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna be there. I'm definitely gonna make these other ones. You know what I mean? The year's just beginning, so I'm just trying to get some things out the way that I need to get out the way. But I'm glad that y'all was able to do that, and that everybody was able to come from all over, the media, the fighters. That was dope. That was dope. Shit. And come to think of it, you doing something Friday, Seafood, right?
And if I am, I gotta be reminded because I got so many things popping right now.
Don't do that. Don't do that, Seafood.
I'm trying to think. What's Friday? You know, I don't remember.
See, fool, you getting older, but you still in your prime. Knock it off, see,
No,
fool. We ain't
I'm
about
trying
to
to
do that.
remember. I'm trying to remember what's Friday.
I could have sworn you said something about Mondays and Fridays.
No, I said Monday, Wednesday, Friday we sparring.
Yeah, so you got it this Friday, right?
Yeah, but I'm in the sparring regardless. I'm just there, but we just got more affiliations coming through for work. My thing
Yeah,
is,
yeah.
isn't the SBC thing Saturday?
Yeah, I'm not going. I thought I was going. I'm not going because if
I'm gonna pull up to that too.
I don't have no ride, I can't go.
I don't have no ride, I can't go.
I'm not doing that train shit. That's too far.
I don't have no ride, I can't go.
Yeah, yeah, I ain't got a ride. I can't go. Not happening.
That's why I told your ass to get a goddamn license.
I don't need no license. What the hell I need a license for? I don't need no car in New York. If I need a car in New York, I can go get me a house down south. I ain't doing that shit. A car ain't nothing but another bill.
I didn't say get a license so you can go get a car. I said that's why you need to have a license so you can rent a car.
I don't want no car. I don't want to rent no damn car. I don't want no car. That's a headache. No, I did that shit.
You can get the little lift car where you can rent the joint by the mile.
Let me tell you something. I have a problem putting on my merch. Hold on, I got a problem putting out my merch. What makes you think I could afford to rent a goddamn car? I can't even get my merch out.
The shit ain't expensive.
It ain't got to be expensive. You still got to have money. You can't go with food stamps.
Listen, we're not. It's 2025.
You got to be able. This is what I'm trying to get you. This is what I'm trying to get you cats to understand. Especially, this is what I'm trying to get you cats to understand. This is what I'm not repeating in 2025. You got to have money to do shit. When you ain't got money to do nothing, you can't do nothing. You can't go nowhere. You can't buy anything.
I'm not trying to hear that shit.
It ain't about what you're trying to hear. I don't give a damn what nobody's trying to hear. I don't give a shit what nobody's trying to hear. Now, I'm focusing on two things, my merch and my wife. Fuck everything else.
Everybody's doing better in 2025. I don't want to hear nothing about I ain't got this, I ain't doing this.
Listen, I don't care what you're trying to hear. Two things I'm focusing on this year. I'm focused on taking care of my wife and getting my merch up. Fuck everything else. I don't care nothing about no car, no none of that shit.
Part of that.
Exactly. So that's the only two things I care about. Nothing else matters. Nothing else matters.
It does matter.
No, it don't. It matters to you. I don't give a shit about none of that. Building my channel and making my marriage better and getting my merch up are the only thing that matters this year. Everything else, I don't give a shit about. None of that matters.
You have a car, make your marriage better.
I got a what?
If you have a car, it makes your marriage better.
No, it don't. My wife ain't that kind of wife. I don't know what wife y'all got. My wife don't give a shit about no car.
No, you're not.
She don't care about no what.
You're not listening to what I'm saying. You thinking something totally different. I said makes your marriage better. You ain't got to worry about your wife on the goddamn train. You taking her where she gotta go.
My wife don't give a shit about that. That's what you ain't hearing. My wife don't care about none of that. That's what you ain't hearing, brother. She don't give a shit about none of that.
Your wife care. I didn't say your wife care. I said you.
No, me neither. You don't give a shit about no car. What the fuck I want a car for? And look at where I live at. Rent high as hell. I don't give a shit about that. Are you listening to? You keep talking about it makes me better. It don't make me better. How the hell does that make me better?
You're not listening to what I'm saying. I said so you don't have to worry about
I'm going to say it again. I don't care nothing about no car, brother. You ain't hearing me.
Never mind. You're not listening. You just stuck on one thing.
Yo, 3 takes it, y'all. 3 takes it.
No, you keep talking about it makes you better. You can't tell me what makes me better. What makes me better is doing what I got to do to survive. I live in the damn city where everything costs.
One track mind. You're not hearing nothing. You got
yes, I am hearing. You ain't hearing. You keep talking about a fucking car. A car don't do nothing for me. If I can't afford to go places, what the fuck is a car gonna do for me? I can't afford. What is a car gonna do?
I said don't worry about it because you're not listening. I said don't worry.
No, you ain't listening. You keep talking about some fucking car. Car don't do nothing.
I'm not talking about the car. Nothing. I'm talking about the safety.
Talk about safety, right?
But even with safety, we gonna be safe regardless. A car don't make you safe.
Yes, it does.
What does a car do? A car just gets you to where you got to go, and you can still have something happen to you in the car. I live in a place where shit costs. If I can't afford to take my wife to a simple place like a casino, how the fuck can I afford a car? This is what people messing up on their priorities. You got to think about what comes first. If you can afford to get that,
a casino. You said a casino.
Yeah, I said if I couldn't afford to take her to a place like that, how the fuck can I worry about a car? Like, come on, y'all as black men, we gotta get our priorities straight. A car don't mean shit.
That is part of a priority. You don't
No,
pay for a car every day. It is.
A car is another bill. You got a car is another bill. I mean, if you can afford that, cool. Everybody can afford that.
It's not.
Don't care nothing about no car.
It's not another bill. It's
okay,
a bill.
I'll let you tell it. I just came into this world yesterday. I'll let you tell it.
It's a bill if you leasing or you financing. It's a bill. If you pay for your car, it's not a bill.
I live back, brother. You got to pay for parking. Who the fuck wants to do that?
No.
Who wants to do that? You want to do that every day? I don't want to do it.
You got to pay for parking where?
Where I live at, brother. I don't live in no punk ass part of Harlem. This ain't the Harlem from 30 years ago. Shit changed there. You pay for everything.
I know where you live at.
Okay, so why would the hell would I want to? Why would I want a car when I got to pay the parking? Make it make sense. Come on now, y'all got to think.
I didn't have to pay where I parked at.
Where you at? Where I'm at is two different places. We just in the same city. It's different. You come to Harlem, shit different. You ain't getting away with nothing here.
Like I said, you have selective here. You're not hearing what I said. I said I parked at your house. I didn't have to pay for parking.
That's you. Do I live on 42nd or do I live uptown?
I'm talking about where you live at, nigga. I parked at your house.
How you park at my house?
I would.
You didn't park. You didn't inside. Listen. Inside our building, you got to pay to park in there, brother. You didn't park in there. You parked on the outside.
I parked out front of your building.
Exactly. We're not talking about outside of there. We talking about inside. You ain't listening, brother. Inside, we got to.
You act like because you.
Let's go to the next subject.
Clarence, you act like because you live in the building, you have to park in the building. You don't.
No, that's not what I'm saying.
There's a lot of houses. There's a lot of condos like that in DC. There's a lot of condos like that in DC. You can pay for parking in the building, or you can park on the street in front of your building. You don't have to pay for the parking in your garage.
They're changing that over here. From the last time you was over here, they changed that because of the issues. You can't tell me I live over here, brother. When you was over here, you was able to do that. They've changed that since.
You telling me nobody can park on the street in front of your building?
Dog, you want to ask Tiff how many cars have got taken away and towed since they've been here?
I'm not asking you about what a car got taken away, because they could have got taken away because they've been sitting there too damn long.
No, dog. There's a goddamn sign that says it in front of our building, brother.
It says no parking at all.
Brother, when you come here, you'll see it. What the hell I got to lie to you for, bro? I live here.
It says no parking at all.
Brother, I just said it. I'm not going to repeat it. I just said what it says. You want me to go downstairs to take a picture and show your ass? I just told you. I ain't going to say it again. The whole point is I don't need no fucking car. A car don't do shit for me. All y'all dudes that got cars, that's cool. Good for y'all. Kudos. I don't give a shit about no car. Car don't do shit for me. We gonna be safe regardless. Car don't do nothing for me. What the fuck does a car do? My priorities ain't no car. I don't give a shit about that. What that do for me? I don't want a car. I want a house. And before I think about getting a car, I want a fucking house. Fuck a car.
BC stupid.
The fucker, what idiot thinks about having a fucking car and then don't have a place to goddamn stay at that time? And there's plenty of people that's doing that. I don't give a shit about no car. Y'all priorities be messed up out here. I don't give a fuck about that. What that do for me?
BC stupid.
Oh, ain't nobody bickering. I just know what I need. I don't need nobody telling me what I need in life. I know what I need. I don't give a shit about no car. All these dumbass people out here driving all these fancy cars, and y'all going back to buildings where it's piss and the elevator don't work. That shit looks stupid to me. Behavior of niggas. I don't want that shit. I don't give a fuck about no car. Car don't make you safe. Motherfuckers have accidents every day. Motherfuckers be out here fighting over parking every day. How does that make you safe?
They fighting over parking because they choose to fight over parking. You ain't gotta fight over parking.
Regardless, I'm not putting myself in no of them type of predicaments. Fuck out of here. I'm not with all that. I'm not with none of that. I'm not with none of that. Talking about me. I was 19 with the car without a crib. You probably was, DP. You probably was, brother. But there's certain things in New York City that you don't need to be worried about. I mean, everybody that got one in New York, they can afford it. They got good jobs. They got good income. Kudos to them. I don't give a shit about none of that. I don't care about none of that. All I want to do is get my brand off his feet and make my marriage better than what it was yesterday. All that other shit don't matter to me in 2025. My thinking's totally different this year. If it ain't about my brand or my wife, fuck it. It ain't doing me no good. Underrated, you still there?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Hey, you quiet, bro. You ain't gotta be quiet because we
Bro,
talking.
what say you something? I say a little something. We back. Yeah.
Huh?
I'm right here, man.
I thought you left. Where the hell did
27.
that I can't agree to. Yeah, DP. I don't give a shit about that shit. They just took my. Let me tell you what they did too, yo. Believe it or not, so one of Tiffany's friends parked their car a couple weeks ago. I don't know if it was done on purpose, but let me tell you what they did. Strip that damn car. And when I mean strip, I've seen shit like this, so I ain't gonna say I've never seen it. Strip the car and put that shit on milk crates. Took the tires and everything off. And I'm like,
they do that. That because
so who the fuck wants a car? Like people don't have no respect.
People go out there and buy them expensive ass rims.
I don't care if it's expensive or not, man. Regardless, like who the fuck wants a car when them type of problems come with it? I don't want none of that shit.
Ain't nobody stealing no factory rims. They stealing them expensive rims.
Shit is bullshit.
Ain't nobody stealing no factory rims.
Like, damn that. Yeah, I mean, unfortunately, DP, I don't have time for it. I want me some property one day. I want something. Then when I get some property and I got to drive, then we can talk about a car. Not in New York City. Fuck that.
I want to learn how to ride a bike.
Huh?
I want to learn how to ride a bike before I get real old.
Man, listen. Even the
hold
bike.
on. You don't know how to ride a bike?
So don't. All I knew how to play sports.
Are you sitting me right now, Underrated?
I'm dead serious. Most everybody know how to ride a bike.
How did you never know how to ride a bike, Underrated?
Underrated.
Every time I got on the bike, I
you got to be capping right now. You got to be capping.
I play sports. And I was very good at it.
Underrated. I don't care if you play every sport in the goddamn world. That has no excuse for you not knowing how to ride a bike. You too damn tall.
I'm gonna ride a bike. So you gonna beat me up?
You are too damn.
You gonna beat me up? I'm not riding a bike.
You cannot be riding that.
Are you gonna beat me up? I'm not riding a bike.
Yes. You I'm about to beat you up right now.
Are you gonna beat me up because I'm not riding a bike?
Yes, I'm about to beat your ass up right now.
No, you're not.
You cannot.
I'm letting you know right now because we had this discussion before. You ain't gonna beat me up because I had that discussion even when I was growing up. So what? I'm not riding a bike. So what?
You cannot be.
So I'm not riding a bike.
Coco while she rides on the bike and your big ass on training wheels.
Wait a minute. I'm trying to figure some shit out. You never wanted to learn?
I wanted to learn, but I had brothers and sisters was not patient.
Oh, okay. I get you.
Underrated big ass on a bike with training wheels.
I get you.
underrated big ass on a bike with training wheels trying to learn how to
I
ride
ain't
a
on a
bike, man.
training
I
wheel.
swear to God, I will laugh my ass off.
What y'all talking about? I don't know who the fuck y'all talking to. I ain't getting on no training wheels.
Well, how you gonna learn how to ride?
I'm not getting on no training wheels.
He gonna go to a field with some grass and he gonna go.
What the
That,
f-
that's a,
man?
that's a
I'm done.
see, I felt it's gonna leave me.
No, I didn't.
Yo,
See,
I'm
All right.
done.
you gonna
Well,
have
what's
Coco
going on
push
for
you down
Yo,
the
man?
hill.
Let's get out of here.
he
Say,
said
Let's
pedal.
go.
breakfast. He
Fuck out
said
of here.
breakfast is
Was really
underrated.
bad, and I was very good at it. That's all I knew. My father, I fell off the bike. My late father said, "You don't know?" I said, "No, they didn't want to teach me." All right. I play sport. I play baseball, basketball, football, soccer, all that shit. Okay, wait,
So
what?
so
You
do
want
you
to ride a
so
bike? Fuck, I take the
so
train
do you know
or
how
I
do you
walk.
know how to swim?
Fuck out of here. Take the bus. Fuck that shit.
Do you know how to swim?
Huh?
Do you know how to swim?
No, I don't know how to swim. I have family know how to swim too. They wasn't paying for me here, help me swim. So fuck it. I don't give a fuck. I had to do that. No.
No,
So I
no,
play
I'm not. I'm
sports.
not. I'm not. I'm not.
I
I'm
play
not saying.
sports.
I'm
I
not saying
walk.
that.
I jog. I play
Listen.
basketball, football,
Listen,
baseball,
underrated.
even soccer. Even I
Listen,
tried some lacrosse. I was
listen,
very good
That
at
underrated.
it. I
nigga,
was very good at
Listen,
some
underrated.
multi sports.
underrated
So
said.
Listen,
that's what I did.
listen.
Underrated said.
Because
Do y'all have a
nobody.
problem with that?
Listen.
Do y'all have
Y'all
a
niggas.
problem
Why
with
are
that?
y'all niggas so
Answer
damn
my
defensive
question.
today?
Do y'all have a
Why y'all?
problem with that?
No, it's
Because
so
ain't
damn. Y'all
nobody
so
never.
damn defensive in
Shoot,
2025.
My
Hold on,
old
underrated.
father was a very good swimmer. Mark was a very good swimmer.
D3, hold on.
Paul,
D3
yeah,
trying to
he
get his shit off.
should have
Hold
been
on, underrated.
swimming.
Hold
He
on.
never
Let
finished
D3.
swimming.
Hold on, hold on,
All
hold on.
my first cousins was excellent swimmers.
All right,
Matter
but
of
hold
fact,
on, hold on,
all
hold
of
on.
them was on the school team.
Oh God, D3, I'm trying to get you to talk, D3. Hold on for a second, D3. Hold on, underrated. What you said, D3?
I'm saying nobody taught you. Okay, nobody's ever taught me neither. I taught my damn self.
So that's
I'm not gonna be the.
you.
I'm not gonna be the only goddamn
So
kid in the
that's
neighborhood
you.
not know how to ride a bike or swim.
That's you, D3.
Y'all gotta
That's
take
you,
responsibility and do shit
D3.
yourself. You gotta take
That is
responsibility and do shit
you.
yourself. You can't depend on
That
nobody else
is
to teach you shit.
you. Yeah, I could teach myself. Listen, wherever I put my mind to do something, I would do it.
No.
So you never wanted to ride a bike
Because
then.
my thing was I play sports.
So you never wanted to ride a bike then.
Me, I had to learn how to ride a bike the hard way. Riding up a bike on the dirt road down south was not a good idea. That's actually where I learned how to ride a bike.
That's what I'm saying. Me personally, every kid on my block knew how to ride a bike and they knew how to swim. My father and my mother always did
I'm
it.
not good. I'm
So
not good at
I
that. The
had to
swimming,
teach
I'm
my
not. I'm
damn
not good
self.
at the swimming. I suck at the swimming.
My father was in the military. My mother worked for Bell Atlantic, so I had to teach my damn self. I was not going to be the only kid not knowing how to ride a bike or swim. I taught myself. No, because everybody we go outside to play football. Then when niggas finish playing football, they want to go ride their bikes and ride around the neighborhood. I'm not gonna say, all right, I see y'all tomorrow. No, nigga, I want to still hang out. So I had to teach myself how to ride a bike, how to swim, because I'm not gonna be left out.
Yeah.
I'm not
It took me a
gonna be the
while to
one to
learn.
say, oh, I don't know how to do it because ain't nobody taught me. Ain't nobody teach me. No, I taught my damn
And
self.
what? And what?
Okay, you
And
ain't
what
gonna
that's
teach me?
supposed to
Fine.
mean?
I'll figure it out myself.
And
That's
I
how I do
figure it out,
everything.
and I try to figure, and I try to figure out too. And I said, forget all that. While they was riding a bike, I was walking
Like I said, that's how I taught
7-8
myself
blocks.
everything I learned in life. All my jobs, I taught my damn self. I never went to school for supervisors or managers or none of that stuff. I never went to school for none of that. I went to school for computer programming. I didn't go to school to do all this other stuff that I did in my life. I lied and said I knew how to do it, and I was a fast learner. So if I see somebody do it, I'm like, okay, you do that. All right, you do that. All right, bet. All right, I got it. I told my dad.
There's a whole lot of stuff. There's quite a few things in my life that I figured out myself, and I'm proud of, and I'm proud of saying I got it, and I'm still learning. That's all to it. And I'm still learning.
I've lied
Eternal
on
learning.
many resumes and said I had experience doing shit. It's their fault they didn't look it up. But I found out how to do that shit within the first week of my job. I knew how to do the shit. I lied about a lot of shit that I did, and I never done it before. But they would never know because by the time they actually test me on it, I knew how to do it.
Yeah. Oh,
I never learned how to do cable before. I told them that I did. I went out there and was watching somebody else do the cable, and then I did it. I mean, I had some little mess ups here and there, and they were like, "Hey, you got the cord on the wrong side." Once I figured which cord need to be plugged up to which side, but all right, I got you. Never had a problem again.
Yeah, we all got some things.
I've always been.
We could have learned that we did, but it is what it is.
Stuff like that. I like shit. I don't need nobody to teach me. I teach my damn self. I don't need you to teach me. I teach myself. You ain't got time, bet I make time for myself.
For some people, they're just after a while they're like, you know what? Forget it. I'm not interested. I know some people they'll do it. They'll just go, you know what? I'm not interested because it seems like I'll never learn it. Which there are some things you gotta figure out your own. Just like cooking, ain't nobody really showed me how to cook. I watched people, but then I was like, you know what? I'm not starving for nobody. So you know what? I'm gonna have to learn how to do this. I don't have to be the best cook, but I'm gonna have to learn how to do something because I'm not waiting for nobody to cook for me. If I wait for Tiff to cook, not to say I'll starve, but you know how women are. They get upset. Shit, man. Go cook your own shit. Oh, I forgot. You don't know how to cook.
Nobody never taught me how to cook neither. I learned how to cook on my own. I've been cooking since I was 8 years old. I went to culinary school so I can do it the professional way. I've been knew how to cook. Like it was nothing that they showed me. They were like, "Hey, we need you to make this." All right, bet I know how to do it. They were like, "You know how to do it?" Yeah, I know how to do it. I used to watch a lot of cooking shows. I'm like, I know how to do it. I go in there and do it. They were like, "Who taught you?" Nobody. So you just cook stuff like this all the time? Yeah.
Not Nikki at all, bro.
I knew how to cook.
Electric razors because we get nicked and like ingrown hairs. Not that they have a freaking end for your face.
Licensed bicycle, motorbike is easy fun, but I don't like the water. Yeah. That happens, yes.
No, swimming is some of the best exercise you can give your body. Swimming. That's some of the best exercise because not only is it you exercising your muscle, but you also exercising your endurance. That you're exercising your entire body by swimming. That's some of the best exercise. That's why a lot of times they tell you go swimming. A lot of physical trainers will tell you go swimming. They would tell you the boxers will go swimming. The trainers would take their boxers and take them swimming, have them punching in the water and stuff like that. Because you exercise every muscle in your body by swimming. You exercise every muscle.
Yeah.
That's some of the best exercise you can give yourself is swimming.
I see a lot of fighters over the years that have been doing that.
Yeah.
Keith Cologne, I see one of his videos.
Yeah, you got football players that do it. You got boxers, basketball players. A lot of people go to a swimming pool and train in the pool. They go swimming and they do little routines in the pool because it's harder to move the water. So if you can get strong enough to where you can move the water easy, you done built up those muscles to be able to move through water. So now you can move when you get on the court or on the field, you're moving much faster because you don't have anything holding you back.
Yeah. I'm gonna try to make it my business to see if I can get me in the pool this summer. Go do me some swimming. It's a great exercise.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, even if you don't swim and you just go there just to work out, get in the water and run in place or throw punches or whatever exercise you see that they show that you can do in water, you go do that. That's some good ass exercise. Guarantee you do that for an hour in the pool, your ass gonna be tired as shit when you get out. That's why you see so many niggas go home and go straight to bed from being at the pool all day. They was at the pool for an hour, they go home and go straight to sleep because your body tired from swimming.
Yeah, it is. It's a lot of work. Oh my God, it's 11 o'clock. I'm tripping.
Yeah, it's time for you to get up out of here.
Shit, I didn't even realize. God damn it! Listen to y'all asses.
I'm about to get ready for my meeting, my Monday morning meeting, or my Monday afternoon meeting.
Yeah. Well, gentlemen, everybody enjoy the rest of their day. I'll probably come back up here later on today if I can. Depends on what time I get back. I wasn't even supposed to be on here now, but it's all good. I'm gonna come back a little later though, man. I'm gonna holler at y'all. Let me put my ass about here. I'm late. All right.
All right, that's about.
Peace.